What's going on? Sorry I'm late. I had to fix the switch for the kids. How's everybody doing? We're live. I saw the Rams went 3 and out. Falcons are taking over. What's going on? Bubblegum what? I don't know who that is. So what's going on, guys? What's up, Dingbat Lane? Philly, what's up? What's up, buddy? What's up, Colin? So I got the Falcons. Well, actually, I took the Rams, but I got to be rooting for the Falcons tonight. There's no question about it. What's up, Sports Kid? What up, everybody? DJ's right back at you, baby. Right back at you. So it's 1st and 10. Atlanta's taking over. Yo, Philly, I'm glad to see you, brother. You too, man. What's up? Ready to lose? I'm ready to win. I got to be rooting for the Falcons tonight. So I guess they're taking over at their 5. We're going 5.5. Eagles fan, you feel bad for us? Oh, we're going to win. Ryan, first play, I guess, incomplete. No, the Eagles play. If the Falcons win, the Eagles play. If the Rams win, the Eagles play the winner of tomorrow's game. That Titans game was crazy. That was crazy stuff. It was unbelievable. We're all going to choke like the Chiefs. Boomer Sooner, you keep telling yourself that, buddy. We're going to win the first game. What's up, Maurice? Tropical, how you doing, buddy? Congrats on 4K. Thank you, man. Mariota played bad in the first half, but he used his feet in the second half. You got to give him credit. All right, it's 2nd and 10 for Matt Ryan. Back to pass from the 5. He's looking. He's getting pressure. He's running right. He's throwing the ball out of the end zone. I feel good tonight. I feel like we're going to have a big upset. I'm loving it. Mariota's a better blocker than I know, really. To get that first down at the end was crazy. Julio's going to own the Rams. You may be right. Eggnog, no eggnog, buddy. Eggnog is all gone. Eggnog is over. Yeah, I'm definitely, look, Rams are a great team, but yes, I got to be pushing for the Falcons. No question. All right, it's 3rd and 10 for Matt Ryan. Here he is in shotgun, back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. Who's it to Julio? He's going to be well short of a first down. So Rams are going to get the ball back. I think the Rams are tough. But the one thing you got to give Atlanta is they have experience. They've got a lot of experience. You know what I mean? And that's a big deal. And I want to see what Goff can do. Yeah, I think this is going to be a great game too. I let people vote to either stream this game or the Saints game, and this one. King Dima, what up, Philly 500? Where's the Santa hat? Santa hat is put away with all the Santa stuff for the year. Here we go. There's the punt. There you go. Rams return it at their own 40 or just below. Nice little return for about 5. Andy Reid's a choker. Choked again. And you know what? So is Alex Smith. Alex Smith to me is not a big game quarterback. Sam says if the Falcons win tonight, who's going to Minnesota this week? Panthers or Saints? Well, if Atlanta wins, they go to Philly. They're the worst seed, so they go to Philly, and then the winner of that game would go to Minnesota. If the Rams win, then the winner tomorrow goes to Philly. That was Alex Smith's last game with the Chiefs. You may be right. You may be right. You meant next week. I picked the Rams, but I think this could be a tough game. I would love to see Atlanta win. Ram fans don't deserve to win after chanting ACL out to hope they lose. Yeah, I hear you. That was brutal. How many volumes will you take when Philly fans get stomped? I won't take any volumes. I don't need volume. No, it's a fact that in his last game with the Chiefs, they don't have the money to afford them, and they have Patrick Mahomes. I don't think it hurts. I don't think you can win with him. I don't think he's a big game quarterback. I like Mahomes, actually. So Andy Reid, well, he just signed a 5-year extension? I thought he signed a 5-year extension. I could be wrong, but what are you going to do? I tell you what did you give Boomer a timeout for? Only timeout and ban people that are racist or threats. Any trash talking is okay. It's allowed. We need the Rams to win. Why do we need the Rams to win? Reed is trash. Yeah, Reed, this is typical Andy Reid. The only thing that was different was that they actually had 3 timeouts. Usually Reed has no timeouts. But let me tell you something. Alex Smith missed that pass over the middle at the end. He's got to hit that guy. It was high. He's got to hit him. Phil, I hate to say it, but the Saints might beat the Eagles. The Saints are my biggest fear. No question about it. Who do we need to win? Best case scenario is Atlanta wins. Atlanta wins, they go to Philly. That's the worst seed. I think we could beat Atlanta, and I think we could beat Carolina pretty easy, even with Foles. The Saints scare the crap out of me. This is going to be a great game. It is. I just wonder what Goff will do. You know, Dak MVP. Dak maybe stinky MVP. He's not even close to the MVP. Dak wasn't great. Dak had a horrible year. You people are nuts. Screw the Saints and old Breeze. It's not, you know, Breeze is good, and then you got that running game. I think Saints are tough. Vikings are a first-round exit. Tune in tomorrow. I think the Vikings are going to struggle with Keenum. All right, so the Rams got the ball, right? The 45, 46. Here's a handoff to Gurley on the left side. He goes for about 5-6 and out of bounds. Gurley is a beast. Gurley is a beast. So what's happening with everybody? Everybody having I guess this is the first stream of the new year. I guess this is going to be like a chill stream, right? No Eagles game. Don't have to be all crazy intense. Just enjoy this game. I don't think Dak is trash either. I don't think he's MVP, though. That's for sure. But I don't think he's as great as some people think he is. All right, Goff, 2nd and 2. Here's the play action. He's going over the middle. Bad pass to Cooper Kupp. We're going to come back stronger. Bet you all with Dak. I don't know, man. We'll see. Poor Wentz. Let's get revenge on those bastards. That Wentz injury still bothers me. I'm not worried about the Saints turn up, King says. Because we stopped the run game, and they are a running team. Hey, maybe. My fear isn't the defense. My fear is Nick Foles. The way he looked the last few weeks. All right, it's 3rd and 2 from the Falcons 45. Third. Oh, Goff is sacked. Oh, I thought he fumbled. Damn, it was somebody's big foot. I thought it was a fumble. It was a foot. Hey, man, I just subscribed and hit the bell. Angela, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe. And a shout out to everybody around the world that is actually watching. Military, I know you guys aren't home, but we appreciate you. We thank you. And I'm glad that you're here. Nick, you can come to me. I would beat you home now or still in the hospital. I do MMA baseball game time. Decision would do without. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Eagles and Titans Super Bowl. You heard it. I like it, Joey. All right, so the Rams are now punting. And it's fielded at the 5 and out of bounds about the 10. So whoever wins this game, we play. Am I right? No, Dwayne. If the Falcons win this game, they play the Eagles. If the Rams win this game, we play the winner of tomorrow's game. The Chiefs choked again. It seems like only ring he wants are onion rings. I love it. That's great. Who do we want to see, Philly? I would like to see the Rams. I mean, not the Rams. What am I talking? I would like to see the Falcons or the Panthers. One of those two teams is the best case scenario for us. Torrey Smith needs to be bent. Look, I'm not a Torrey Smith guy. I've said it from the beginning. But I would like to see the Falcons or the Panthers. Why would you want to play Julio who's going to stop him? The reason I would want to play Atlanta is because Atlanta has been inconsistent all year. This team like the Saints is not the team I want to play. I think we could beat Atlanta. Hey, Philly, how about that huge upset? The Eagles are going to do something special this year, and what all that has happened. Terrence, I hope so, man. I hope so. Mick Tukala, what's up, buddy? How are you? Kamara, rookie of the year. He's my rookie of the year. Yes. I don't want to play the Saints. The Saints are a good team. We cutting Torrey Smith and we getting Michael Crabtree and also Michael Crabtree, huh? I think we are going to cut Smith though. I agree with you. If the Eagles lose, who would you prefer to go to the Super Bowl? In a weird way, Justin, thank you, buddy. You said I'm awesome. Thank you. You're awesome too. In a weird way, I'd like to see Jacksonville. If you said one team, I would like to see the Jaguars. And I kind of do think it would be a cool story to see the home team actually have a Super Bowl at home. I think that's kind of cool. But I don't want to lose. Easy says, hate do Eagles. You hate the Eagles? How do you feel about the Bears? I like Trubisky, actually. I think he's going to be good. I kind of like him. But I want to see who their coach is. I think if I was them, I would get a coach that could really, build up Trubisky. Rest blew the Kelsey fumble. KC lost 22-14. 22-21, I think. Better not happen to Philly. Now, I would like to see the Titans. Titans are going to have to go to New England. Can you imagine? Justin77, just sub for the boys. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. Thoughts on the Patriots drama? I don't know if I believe it, but you could see why they would be mad about Garoppolo going. Devontae Freeman loses some yards on a carry. You could see why they would be pissed off. No doubt about it. I guess the coach was. Belichick was pissed. Garoppolo looks like he'd be a franchise quarterback. Peyton, hey, Philly, love the live stream. I've been as much as I can. I love your channel. Keep it the good work. Thank you, Peyton. Appreciate that. Tough game. Titans can win. Anything can happen. How are they going to beat Brady? I don't know. But we'll see. We need this game. We need Atlanta to beat the Rams here. Here we go. So you got 2nd and 13. Ryan stepping up. He's getting pressure. He's going to run down to about the 10, 11, and he goes down. So it's another 3rd down. Right now, defense is controlling this. I would love the Titans to beat the Patriots too. Absolutely. Any news on Wentz? Nothing I've seen. Torrey Smith is the reason we won the Rams game, and there has been a multitude of key catches. I think you think Torrey Smith had a good game, but I think it was Wentz for 3 quarters, and then that defense. Right, and Ryan on 3rd, he's getting pressure, he's looking, he's firing to Devontae Freeman, who's going to get sacked well below the 1st down. Wentz is garbage, come on. Philly 500, happy Cowboys hired Kellen Moore as quarterback's coach. You can say it, King Dingbat. What do you mean? KC completely disappeared in a second. That's typical Andy Reid. If you just joined, flat down that like bomb. Yeah, thank you. Please like, please subscribe. Atlanta's punt on 4th and 6. Then nobody's been able to move the ball so far at all. Here's the punt. Now I'm probably delayed. It's always that way in YouTube. There's a punt. Ooh. I don't know if it hit a guy or not. Oh, I think it did. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's got it? Who's got it? Atlanta. Come on. I don't know. Who's got the ball? They're pointing at Atlanta. It looks like Atlanta. Atlanta, that's big. That's a big early turn. Atlanta's ball. Beautiful. I got to open this window. Woo! I love it. We need the Falcons. The Falcons can get out of the end zone. They just did. Fumble. I can't believe he fumbled. Wow. So big turnover early. Mike, Philly 500. Have you ever had a Philly taco, the steak and cheese with the slice of pizza rolled around it? I personally have not, no, but I know what it is. For some reason, I'm on delay about 10 seconds. You know what, Nicholas? It usually is a delay. I'm usually behind what you see, but it is what it is. Yeah, Atlanta definitely has to. Robert, glad to be here. Glad to have you, buddy. Certified. I do not. Not anymore. Once a blue moon ago. In the area, I should say. I can't hear what the referee's saying. Can't be turning over balls like that early on. Read your last comment. Where the hell is it? Kraft made Belichick trade because they knew Garoppolo was a threat to Tom Brady, and Brady's like a son of Kraft. He knew Belichick was going to move on from Brady next year. Well, I mean, look, that would be stupid on Kraft's part because Brady's 40. You know? Oh, that's a fumble. You know? I mean, Belichick should be pissed. Will Schwartz leave? I'm going to guess no, he will not. It stars Killer making some hand signs. I don't know what the hell it says. Sam loves playoff football. I love it too. I love it. I love playoff football. I love it when my own team is actually in it. You know what I mean? My team is actually in the playoffs. I love it. Brady was... I don't know if... You guys really believe Brady was scared? Are you in Philly? Because if you do, that's true, Eagles. I'm not in Philly anymore. I'm not in the area anymore. A long time ago, a while ago. I used to live there. Went to school there for a while. But I'm not there anymore. Think the Birds can come up with the win? Yeah, I think we're going to go to the championship game, definitely. You got the Vikings and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. You know, a lot of people are picking the Vikings to go to the Super Bowl. Personally, I don't think the Vikings are going to the Super Bowl. I don't think they can win with Casey Keenum. Paul Abbott, enjoy your commentary. Keep it up. Thank you. You think Sidney Jones should start? I do not. Not now. He's got work to do. I thought he had a good debut for his first game, but I don't think he's ready to start. Fat TJ wants T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, you know what? I do too. Laughing my head. What about Foles? Hey, look, Foles has got the same. We got the same problem as Minnesota does. The only difference is that we're at home. We got home field advantage. Philly 500. Cowboys get worse when hiring quarterback coach Kellen Moore. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know what kind of quarterback coach he is. I'm in California right now. Third string quarterback should start. I'd say if Foles comes out and plays like crap for the first half, I'm with you. What's up, John? Philadelphia Eagles. What's up, buddy? Angels says, but I really wish it's not the Patriots Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm so sick of the Patriots. Effing Cowboys are stupid. Yeah, Cowboys are stupid. That's why I love that they do stupid things. I guess they're reviewing this, but I don't see how this is not a fumble. It's a big turnover early for the Rams to do. They haven't been in the playoff position. Atlanta's ball. Woo! I think Atlanta would be a good team for the Eagles to play. But think about this. No matter who the Eagles play next week, the Eagles can play Atlanta, the Eagles can play New Orleans, the Eagles can play Carolina. Every quarterback they're going to face, no matter who it is, has been in the Super Bowl. I've not tried any new cigars lately. Do you think Sean McVay is Coach of the Year sports? I do, yeah. He's my Coach of the Year. Vikings versus Rams NFC Championship. They can't. If the Rams win, they got to play the Vikings next week. So that would be in divisional. They can't meet in the championship. The only team the Rams can play next week are the Vikings. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Around the left side. Couple yards. Coleman a couple yards to the left. I would have gone right for the end zone. Pearson for coach. I think McVay deserves Coach of the Year because I think that the Rams had to overcome a lot more than the Eagles did. They were in a lot worse shape. One move by Howie Roseman. Yeah, I'll try to fit it in there. Eagles will win against anybody. Relax. I'm relaxed. I look nervous. All right, here we go. Here's Ryan back to pass play action. He's looking for the end zone. He's got, oh, he overthrew. That looked like a little hole, too, on Sanu. But nope, no flag. 3rd and 7. Boy, oh boy. I'm pumped about the playoffs. Buffalo Bills Super Bowl champs? Nah, I think the Jags are going to crush them. I'm a Dolphins fan, and I'm tired of the bullcrap every year. I feel you. It's a big down for Atlanta because you don't want to come. I mean, they're at what? Where are they at? The 14-yard line? You don't want to come in and go 3 and out. You need to move the ball. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, Ryan back to pass on 3rd and 7. He's looking, stepping up. He's running. He's going to get taken down well short of the 1st down. Defense is getting pressure on the Falcons, no doubt about it. I'll have to take a dump in your hat and put it back on your head. You ain't putting it back on this head. I don't know who you think. It'd be ba-boom. You can't get the hat. The hat's beautiful, if you're even talking to me. So it's field goal time for the Falcons now. All right, here we go. 29-yarder. That's a win for the Rams, in my opinion, because you fumbled and they still go 3 and out. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good. So it's 3-0 Rams on the 3-0 Falcons. Sorry. Bill Belichick is coaching the Giants next year. Nah, I say that all that blows over and Belichick stays in New England. He could probably win another Super Bowl next year, maybe. Did you see the Eagles payoff ticket sold out in 60 seconds? I didn't. Nah. Rams are still young and are going to make mistakes like they did right now. Yeah, Random, that's true. It's God's first playoff game. A lot of these guys' first playoff game. You're exactly right. Eagles should get Bill Belichick. It won't happen. Philly 500. If the Eagles don't make it, I will have a sense of satisfaction watching the Titans beat the hell out of the Patriots. Well, they're going to play them next week before the Eagles play, or it's going to be the same week. I think the Falcons can pull this off because they have more experience. Yeah, I think they can definitely. I took the Rams, but I think that they have a legitimate shot. You want a hoodie in the NFC East? What do you mean? Eagles are going to lose? We'll see. You don't know that. Bad feeling about next week, Borderland says. I want to see who we play. If we play Carolina or Atlanta, I like our chances. God, I hope it's not the same Super Bowls last year. Yeah, J-Hot, me too. Am I rooting for the Falcons? Yeah, I kind of am. I mean, I can't root total excitement, but yeah, I would think I like that matchup better than playing New Orleans. I'm sorry to say this, but I think the Eagles are going to be one and done. Look, a lot of people think the Eagles are going to be done. I don't hear anybody giving the Eagles a chance. Not a chance. And even their own fans. And you know what? That's okay. That happens. The way Foles has played, I don't blame anybody for thinking that. Jose, Philly 500, nice to see you again. Go Eagles. Nice to see you again, too. So far in the playoffs, the Chiefs gave up a 20-point lead. And then don't forget a few years ago, remember the Colt game where they were way up on the Colts and they came back and lost? Didn't they lose? I want a cheesesteak with peppers and sauce. Yo, yo. There you go. I'll take one too. I think, I don't know. I think that the Falcons have a good chance to win this game. I think that the Rams are a more solid team in terms of the way they've played all year. I think this game could go any way. Ivan, what's up? And when we win, whose same fans are going to have a change of heart? Yeah, look, a lot of fans don't think the Eagles can win. I think the Eagles are going to win. And I think the Eagles are going to get the Super Bowl. Now, maybe I'm being delusional. I accept that may be a heart pick. But I'm going to stick with it. All right. Oh, man. Kickoff, he got crushed. And the flag came out. I don't know. They're going to say he went for the knee or something. Paul Allen, I want Belichick in the East. I really don't think that those rumors are big. I don't believe those rumors. Was that a late hit or did he going to say he went for the knees? It does go to hurt. Sports Kid, I got 34-23 Rams. It's a good pick. Neither of the offenses have been able to move so far, for sure. It's because Nick Foles doesn't have his long hair. Oh, he's like Samson, right? Remember the story of Samson? Yeah, they're saying he went down for his knee. That's 15-yard penalty. I don't think illegal block. I think that they're saying he aimed for his legs. That's Andre Waters stuff. Oh, man. Oh, I guess it was. I got 31-21 Falcons. Angela, I like it. Chiefs firing their coach. Didn't they just sign him to an extension? All right, first and 10 for the Rams at the 32. Atlanta jumps offside. This game's a little slow. It's not got a lot of flow to it yet, you know? Philly 500, what are you drinking? I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. I thought you said Hanson's talking about the hair. No, Samson. The hair. Nick was in the band and changed his name. Who the hell is Hanson? I don't even know who that is. What's up, Wilson Breckenridge? Who is your favorite cowboy? Who is the worst cowboy ever existed? That's my favorite cowboy. All right, first and 5. From the 32. From the 35. Here's a handoff to Gurley. He goes still on his feet. He's pushing a pile. And he's close to a first down. Gain about 5. The weather is nice in California. Yeah, it is. I hate it. Wilson, nice to see the bucket hat is back. It's back tonight. Yeah, it's not that hot. It's not that cold today. Greg, wake up, people. The Eagles are the #1 seed. Best record in the NFL. What the hell are you scared of? What are you guys scared of? I'm not scared. But I am scared about Nick Foles, though. Because he's not looked good. He's looked horrible. All right, Rams first and 10. Play action. Goff pass to Gurley. Gurley makes, oh, nice tackle. He wrapped Gurley up. I thought he was going to break the tackle. Weather sucks in Pennsylvania. I tell you what, I'm going to be honest. I don't like the nice weather all the time. I don't like the rain all the time. I like the extreme. I like get real cold, get real hot. Not real hot, but I like the change of seasons. All right, second 7 from the 45. Rams own 45. 6:01, 6 minutes left in the first. Goff under center, he's audibling. All right, Goff. Play action. He's looking long, he's going long. Oh, Watkins is incomplete, knocked away. Nick will be fine in the playoffs. Relax. Who? Relax who? Who needs to relax? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. I love it. Sixers got to wake up, though. MVP will be announced soon. I don't know when they announce it, but you know who I think should win it. Mountain Dew. Yeah, it's Mountain Dew time. Mine is like 3 seconds ahead. Yeah, you should always be ahead. Usually you're ahead because it's for whatever it's delayed on YouTube. Watkins was a good pickup for the Rams. Great pickup. Great pickup. 3rd and 7 from the 45. Goff in shotgun. Back to pass. He's firing. And it is incomplete. The cup knocked away. The Rams cannot move the ball. They just won 35 and are on a 4-game win streak. Then it's good. I think I might be streaming them next week, actually. What does that look weird? Why does the chat look weird? What do you mean? Wentz MVP? I agree. All right, Rams are punting. All right, so they're going to get it. Atlanta's getting the ball at the 11. Falcons might win. The Rams got to settle down. I think the Rams got to settle down. Goff's got to settle down. And they'll be fine. Now, am I streaming next week? Hell yeah, I'm streaming. I'll be streaming the Eagles game next week. Absolutely. I can't wait for it. I think it's next Saturday. I was saying I may stream a couple Sixers games next week too. Foles just needs to be good enough. Don't turn the ball over and run the ball. Look, it's going to be not just Foles. It's also going to depend on what Doug Peterson does. Who is and what is Doug Peterson? No dome outside is, yeah. Wentz sucks. Come on. That's so stupid. That's such a stupid comment. Panthers or Falcons? Falcons. Will Nick be ready or not? I have no idea. Look, I would have said 2 weeks ago I thought Foles would be fine, and he's let me down both times. Why aren't Eagle fans bringing Barkley to come here? They will. Once we get out of the regular season, once we get out of the playoffs, and once all that, we start thinking about the offseason, you'll hear it. What is my favorite sport besides football? Probably basketball and hockey. Doug definitely needs to step up. Falcons ball, 4th down Rams. Yeah, Foles sucks. Even though the Eagles are not my team, Wentz is the best of the NFC. Yeah, I agree. Trust me, Nick will be ready. Ewing said, trust him. Nick will be ready. I believe him. I think Foles is gonna wake up. Look, he can't play as bad as he did the last 2 games. But let me tell you this. If Foles comes out for the first half and struggles, I may pull him. I swear. If he can't move the ball, I may pull him in halftime. I'm just saying. I don't expect that to happen, but I'm not going to have him on a huge leash. Before the season, I called you out in the comments for saying we'd sweep the division. I'm truly sorry I was wrong. TT Ballin. Well, we didn't. I mean, we didn't sweep Dallas, but that really didn't count. I knew we would sweep the Giants, and I felt like it was time for the Redskins. I accept your apology. Thank you. Wentz sucks. Foles is better. Petros. Really? Foles is better? I just don't remember what year he had 33 touchdowns. U.S. men's soccer hockey gold medal. I can't watch soccer. Hand off to Devontae Freeman from the 12. He goes for a couple. 5:28 left in the first. 3-0 Atlanta for those who are just here. If we establish the run, we go to Super Bowl. Trust me. I agree. If you can run the ball, if you can move the ball with Ajayi and Clement, I agree with you. Doug Peterson said he would pull him in so many words. Said he would. You can't give him a huge leash. All right, 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. From what? The 14? Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman, who goes for 2. It's going to be 3rd and short. Excuse me. Fox Sports has Wentz as the MVP through fan vote. I think a lot of fans think that he should win. Lance Jones, love your channel, bro. I respect your pin. Go Eagles. Lance, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, buddy. Thank you to everybody here tonight. I appreciate it. I know it's not an Eagles game, so it's, it is what it is, but I wanted to do at least one game this week, and this was the one that they voted. All right, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 from what? The 16. Ryan, his shotgun, back to pass. He's stepping up. He's getting pressure. He fires, and it's caught by Sanu. It looked like for a 1st down at about the 23-yard line. So the Atlanta Falcons get a first. If the Falcons get in a rhythm and go down and score and it goes up 10-0, this is going to be very interesting to see what Goff does. What will happen? What will happen to you all? I don't know. I think that we're going to come out of the NFC. I still believe, but I think it depends who we play. If we play Atlanta, if we play New Orleans, it kind of worries me. All right, 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan. Here he goes, back to pass. He's getting pressure. He's rolling to his left. Now he's stepping. Now he's firing, and it's caught. Julio Jones at the 45 to the 50-yard line, out of bounds. Matt Ryan with a strike to Julio Jones. Who do you think has a better running back tandem, Falcons or Saints? I think the Saints. I love Alvin Kamara. Goff stinks. Falcons defense isn't great, but it's disciplined with great players that can help stop retreats like the. Hey, I'm Jimmy. You may be right. I think Goff in the playoffs is a total unknown. You don't know how a guy never played the playoffs is going to react. He don't look great so far. All right, 1st and 10. Here's a reverse to Julio Jones. He's at the 50, at the 40. 1st down. On out about what? The 40, 42? Saints is dangerous. Alvin Kamara is dangerous. Agreed. I'm going to smack Cam's hat off his head if he comes here. Vote Wentz for MVP? What do you mean? Where can I can't vote for Wentz. What do you mean? Brent, is Jones going to have a big game? Yeah, I think so. He could. The Falcons playing good. The Falcons are getting in a rhythm. Falcons have been in the playoffs. Really, if they go up, if they can score here, it's going to be interesting. All right. There's a quick handoff around the end to Coleman out of bounds after a couple. They are moving the ball. They are on the Ram side. Ricky, what's up, Philly 500 Bird Gang from Cali? What's up, buddy? How you doing? The Gamer, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wentz won't win MVP. Todd Gurley will. I don't agree. I think Wentz is going to win it. And Wentz deserves to, and I've explained the reasons why. I would be 0-2 if Rams lose. Yeah, I would too, because I took the Chiefs. All right. Matt Ryan out of the shotgun. He throws over the middle of Sanu. Incomplete. So we got was that third? So this third and 6 right now for the Falcons. So let's see. Falcons third down. Overall 45% on third down. All right, so the Rams, for the Falcons are at what? The 33-yard line? Gamer wants Atlanta to win. Me too, buddy. Did you hear about our Pro Bowlers saying they're not going to play in the Pro Bowl? No, I haven't, but I'm not surprised. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Ryan back to pass. He's getting pressured. He's rolling to his left. He fires a Devontae Freeman incomplete. 4th down. The Rams stop him again. They stop him. I want to see where they're at. They're going to kick a field goal. Philly 500. At some point, Foles is going to have to throw the ball, whoever they play. I'm going to assume going to stack the box and Foles. Well, that's exactly right. You want to run the ball. We talk about running the ball and all that kind of stuff. But at some point, he's going to have to make the throws. What you want is you want that play action to work. You want that play action to be effective. It's not effective when Peterson runs it and everybody knows he's throwing, and then he does a play action out of shotgun. Nobody even bites. All right, here's the 51-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it is. Oh, it's good. Good. So Atlanta takes the 6-0 lead. Should we bring back Andy Reid? Hell no. Why do you want Atlanta to win Philly? Because I think Atlanta would be an easier matchup than the Saints. Simply because of that. They're the easier matchup. I think that the Rams, to me, are a very dangerous team that you wouldn't have to worry about anymore. Bryant is going to win the game. You may be right. Foolish says, I hate Matt Bryant from Tampa Bay. He's that phenomenal kicker. Yeah, I never forget that kick. New York Giants, Andy Reid is your coach. We'll see. Did Andy Reid get fired? I thought he just signed an extension. Chargers are good. I like the Chargers. If they would have started better, they would have been, they would have had a better shot. Our schedule is going to be so hard next year. Yep. I'm Jimmy says, Panthers, Eagles, Vikings, Falcons would be easy. Panthers, Eagles, Vikings, Falcons would be easy. Be easy for who? What do I think about McNabb getting fired? I saw he got fired, but I don't know why. What did he do? Was he drinking again? Seahawks are not good anymore. They might go 7-9, 8-8 next year. I think their defense is shot. They still have Russell Wilson. They're going to have to rebuild that team, though. Andy Reid is in a hot seat right now, and Alex Smith is getting traded. Well, look, let's say Andy Reid got fired. I wouldn't bring him back. Would the Giants want him? Maybe. I don't know. Alex Smith, to me, he's not a big-time quarterback. Look, Alex Smith, he had the guy open. It was a 3rd down. He overthrew the guy. You have to make that pass. To me, Alex Smith always loses in the playoffs. McNabb, sexual harassment. Oh, well, what the hell's wrong with McNabb? He gets in a lot of trouble now. I didn't really hear about it. Apparently, a woman who did makeup had received sexual texts and nude pics. She saw nude pics of McNabb? Yuck. That's gross. I don't know anything about it. I didn't hear about it. All right, so here goes the kickoff. 123. Rams at the 25. He's still on his feet. Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled! Fumbled! Atlanta's going to get the ball again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. I got to open this window. Unbelievable. Wow. I didn't hear about McNabb's sexual harassment. Cooper, isn't that his? Did he fumble the first time? Eric Davis got canned. Anthony Lynn is also the Chargers head coach. You mean? I like him. I like the Chargers. They just started too slow, you know, and then they lost something down the stretch. Was it to the Chiefs or to, I forget who they lost to? McNabb. Here's a handoff to Devontae Freeman. He gets to about the 31. The Rams are like, it's too much pressure right now. They gotta chill out. They gotta bring it down. You know what I mean? McNabb, Eric Davis, Marshall Faulk, and Taylor all got canned. Wow. I didn't hear about it. Nowadays you get canned though, whether you did it or you didn't. All they have to do is accuse. McNabb pulled Anthony. The thing, yeah, I mean, I guess if there was proof and he did it, then he deserved to get fired. All right, 3rd and 1. Pitch out to Devontae Freeman around the left side. He's at the 30. He's at the 25 down to about the 22. Rams are starting to get scared. The Rams need to wake up. They're playing tight. They don't look loose. They look like the moment's too big for them. That's what happens. I don't want to hear no one and done. I'm pissed off trolls. Rams all day, man. Rams just got to look. Rams fans, you got to settle down. Relax. You'll be okay. That's it. The end of the first quarter, the Falcons are going to have a 3rd and 2, 6-0. All right, look. The thing with the Rams right here, they just got to settle down. They just got to settle down. They're playing too tight. Are you a Bears or Eagles fan? I'm an Eagles fan. I think it's a good thing people are doubting us. Yeah, me too, Dan. Remember the fridge Perry when he used him in running? I remember that, yeah. I hate Subway. Somebody drugged y'all special teams. I think maybe it's all the marijuana is legal now in California. Like I said, Rams are young and unfamiliar with different game style and the playoff is about. Random, I agree. You know, that was going to be the one interesting thing with Wentz, too. How he was going to handle the playoffs. I think he would have been fine, but it is what it is. Paul Allen, go Buffalo Bills. What do you have to lose? We want the Falcons to win, right? Yeah, personally, I want the Falcons to win. I would like to play the Falcons in Philly. Yeah. I feel better about that matchup than playing New Orleans Saints. Gurley versus Julio, second half. I think the Rams just need to settle down. But if I was the Rams, I would come out and I would go heavy Gurley and try to get myself in a rhythm. Boogie Fly, what up, King Dingbat? What's up, buddy? I like Matt Ryan. If the Eagles don't get him, or Shady deserves a ring. I want a ring. Are you a Bears fan? Be truthful. Am I a Bears fan? No. I'm not a Bears fan. I like Trubisky, though, but I mean, I don't root for the Bears. I don't go, let's go Bears! Yay, Bears! 85 dumb Bears! No. I hate the Bears because I think of the 85. The 85 Bears were great, but the old Fog Bowl. I remember the Fog Bowl with the Eagles pissed me off. Time to call Cunningham. Yeah, seriously. These games give me hope. The quarterbacks are awful so far, Sam. Yeah, well, look, it's playoff football. Look, I think that people are sleeping on Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to come in. They're going to have home field. It's going to be cold. And I think that they're going to surprise everybody. I do. I still have the Eagles getting out of the NFC. I still believe it. I hate the Patriots because of the '04 Super Bowl, Montera says. Yeah, I agree. Do your best Dicka impression? Damn, my cigars are downstairs. I'd have to have a cigar. Then I would do it. Oh, look, Snoop Dogg. Ooh, Snoop Dogg. He's a Ram fan? I thought he was a Steelers fan. Isn't he a Steelers fan? All right, 3rd and 2. From the 24, Matt Ryan. Pass to, who is that, to Sanu? First down. Sanu, a little quick out. First down, Atlanta. How do you feel seeing EDP getting used by all these females? Sam, I don't know what you mean. Sanu with a quick first. I don't know what happened. Snoop Dogg thinks I thought he was a Steelers fan. I know he's a Steelers fan, but he had Rams stuff on. Chip Kelly, new Cowboys coach. Oh, that would be great. All right, here we go from the 18-yard line. Here's a handoff to Devontae Freeman. He loses about a yard. Man, maybe the line of scrimmage. What do I think about Stephen A. Smith? I don't know. You know, I disagree with a lot he says. I agree with some stuff. Snoop wears every team's jersey. I would never wear another team's jersey. Unless, like, I lost the bet. I would never go to a team's game and not. You know what I mean? Do you think Foles is working on timing? I hope. Hope he's working on everything. I also hope he's working on, you know, getting quicker to his reads. He sees the field so slow, it looks like right now. All right, 2nd and 10. Ryan in a shotgun, empty backfield. Here's a quick pass. Who's that? To Coleman. Coleman, he gains about, I would say, about 6 yards. Snook is a Denver Broncos fan. Ryan Hill played for his Pee Wee League. I can tell you, I saw him on NFL Network, Steelers out, and he was talking about being a Steelers fan. He's a Steelers fan, but he roots for hometown teams. Angela, it's off topic. Did you see Giannis has more All-Star votes than LeBron? I didn't see that. I like him, but that's surprising. Coleman is decent. I like him too. Titans and Rams Super Bowl. That would be, look, you know, I wouldn't be happy the Eagles aren't there, but it'd be, if the Patriots aren't there, it would be nice. All right, 3rd and 4. Here we go. Ryan shotgun. Quick pass to the tight end. And is caught for first down. Wow. What a nice catch. So the Rams got 1st and goal here. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Now we're talking. And if you're new here, you're new to the stream, please like, please subscribe. I appreciate it. I do this every week. I think he got a first down. It was a hooper. All right, 1st and goal. Ryan is shotgun. Boom. Quick pass to Julio Jones around the right side. He's going to go. Still on his feet for a couple. Out of bounds. It's getting good. Who else seen this dude in Bears gears? What buddy on the side of him drinking Bud Light? Hey, Gerald, I'll give you $100 if you can find a picture of me with a bear wearing Bear stuff. I never wore Bear anything. What are you talking about? I think you got me confused with somebody else. All right, here we go. All right, so Ryan under center. 2nd and goal from about the, 3-yard line? Rams called timeout with 11:40. He's talking about Sports Fury. Yeah, Sports Fury. Josh is a Bears fan. I do collaborations with them. I'm friends with them. So maybe that's who you're thinking of. Who would you rather play, Rams or Falcons? Michael, I'd rather play the Falcons. Michael, I told him the Falcons would smack the Rams. Yeah. Yeah, Josh is a Bear fan. That's true. Do I like Steph Curry? I mean, I like on a personal, I think he's a great player. Great player. I have nothing against him. Josh Allen is a stud. Carson Wentz 2.0. If Josh goes to Denver, it would be cool to watch 2 Craig Bowl quarterbacks. Yeah, but I tell you what, if he ends up in Cleveland, he's a bust. Whoever Cleveland drafts is a bust. Do I like LeBron? Yes, I like LeBron. I like LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan. Yes. Why do you hate my Celtics? Celtics are one of the Sixers' old biggest rivalries. So you grow up as a Sixer fan not liking the Celtics. All right, here's a handoff to Devontae Freeman at the 3. He's down to 2-1. Oh, get it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown. Woo! And it is 10. It's going to be 10-0, 9-0. Wow. Actually, 12. What the hell am I talking about? It's 12-0, right? So now we got to see what the Rams are going to do. Now we're going to see what Jared Goff is. The Rams, you can tell, this is like, the Rams don't have experience. They aren't ready exactly, foolish. They're tight. And Atlanta's been there. And that's what it looks like. Now we're going to see how they respond. Rams aren't fully prepared for this game. Now, they don't look, they just look like the moment's too big. They just look tight, you know? Who do you want to win again? Personally, I'm rooting for Atlanta because Atlanta would go to Philly next week. And I like that matchup for the Eagles. I like it a lot better than I like playing Drew Brees. Michael, don't act like you're the only one who's picked Atlanta. Yeah, I didn't pick Atlanta. I would be 0-2 because I picked Kansas City and I also picked the Rams. The Rams would be killing Eagles right now. Maybe you're right, but they're not playing the Eagles. Eagles are home. Eagles have a bye week. Eagles get to play next week. Do the Rams stink? No, the Rams don't stink. Philly 500. Foles will be fine as long as he is not partying on a yacht with Justin Bieber. I think that will be okay there. Hey, Philly 500. Lee says, congrats on 4K. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you to all of you guys for subscribing and viewing. It's all you guys. Sam, Wentz is better than Rodgers. And then Pedro says, Wentz is overrated. So, Wentz is either overrated or he's better than Rodgers. Wentz, to me, is a generational talent. He is generational. He is going to be a stud for a long time. You can see the last few weeks what he meant to the Eagles. I think Wentz is the real deal, to be honest with you. So Falcons are easier than the Panthers. Ryan. Maybe a better matchup, but the Falcons are the team that scares me. If you say, would you go to sleep tonight and prefer maybe playing the Saints or definitely playing the Falcons, I say definitely play the Falcons. Wentz is not overrated. Wentz is a combination of Rodgers and Manning. Yeah, there's different guys I see in Wentz. I see some Big Ben. I see some Peyton. I even see some Aaron Rodgers. He has a really interesting blend. But I'm Jimmy. I agree. I wish Luke Kuechly was a free agent. That dude, I love Luke Kuechly. Random dude. Rams are not ready. It's not an excuse. No, it's not an excuse. Philly, who are your 5 best quarterbacks in the NFL to you? You mean this year or like lifetime? This year, I would say Wentz number 1. Then I would say Brady, Russell Wilson. What do I need? 2 more? Breeze. And who am I missing? I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I mean, maybe you could. I can't put Casey Keenum. I just am not a believer in Casey Keenum. It's Bernie Sanders. Yeah, he definitely looks like him. All right, here goes Cooper. Will he fumble this ball? Out at the 20. So let's see if the Rams do. Tom Brady is overrated? Nah. You know, a lot of people say that Carson looks like Jared Goff. I'm not. What the? I'm looking. I saw a picture of Goff. Look, a lot of people say he reminds them of John Elway. That's very interesting to me. I love Romo as an announcer. Yeah, I think Romo's a better announcer than he is. Whatchamacallit. Rams rested their starter. McVay said they were trying to lose on purpose to play the Panthers and have an easy win on the Eagles. The Rams are so arrogant. Well, then they deserve to lose if that's the case. All right, here goes a handoff to Gurley. He goes nowhere. He goes nowhere. He was at the 22. He might even lost a little bit. Jim Kelly is Carson Wentz. Well, Carson, I think Carson's more mobile. He's similar to Brett Favre. Yeah, no, and in some ways he really is. I mean, Brett Favre had a cannon. You know, but what I like about Carson is his pre-snap reads. There's Goff back to pass, and it's going to go for a first down. I don't know who that is. I couldn't see. All right, here we go. So we're going to see what Goff has here. Who do you want to ring? Sunday, sister? Do I have to choose between the two, Sam? I love Phillip Rivers. But yes, Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers has been one of the most underrated guys. I love Phillip Rivers. I'm a huge fan of Phillip Rivers. Jim Kelly was accurate. And Jim Kelly was no huddle, you know, really early before anybody else. Sorry, 1st and 10 from the 39. Here's a pitch out to Gurley, who falls. He falls for a couple-yard loss. Reuben Foster, middle linebacker, Nigel Brown. What do you mean? I'm Jimmy. I would love to have Reuben Foster. I mean, look, you know, he's not an Eagle. Dez is leaving the Cowboys, and Dak gets traded. This is so much easier for the Eagles. Romo was laughing somewhere. What do you mean Dak is getting traded? I've only seen him versus the Niners in the 92 YouTube. Oh, my God, you never saw him play. Jeez. 2nd and 12. Gurley dropped the ball. Wow. Jim Kelly was a great quarterback. He really was. But, you know, Buffalo played like a no huddle. And he did all the calling. He was really good. Are the Falcons about to blow another 20-point lead? It doesn't look like it yet. Dak Prescott ain't going nowhere, buddy. Nah. In Madden 18 Ultimate Team, I have Lawrence Taylor, Reuben Foster, and Michael Kendricks. Wow. Lawrence Taylor was a monster. All right, 3rd and 2. From what? The 36. Goff back to pass. He's looking. He's firing for first down. It's caught. A flag down. Woods makes the catch, but a flag down. I think it's going to be offensive. Kamara's too much of a beast. That's why I'm afraid of Saints. Yeah, Kamara is a beast. If Dak gets traded, would you root for him if he goes to the AFC? If Dak got traded, would I root for him if he goes there? It depends. I don't really root for anybody but the Eagles or whatever affects the Eagles. Holding on Atlanta, so it's a first down. It's going to be decline. Do I like Joe Buck? You know, he's okay. Rams coach stressing out. Yeah, they need to answer right now. How do you feel about Isaiah Thomas? He's all right. The book of Isaiah. What do you mean? I don't know what that is. My bowling teacher says that he trade Carson Wentz for Aaron Rodgers. Do you agree with that? No. Here's a play action. Goff. About the 49. He's firing incomplete to Gurley. There's 9-10 left. Let me update. 9-10 left in the second quarter. 13-0 Atlanta. No, I would not trade Wentz for Rodgers. I mean, you're talking about a 32-year-old quarterback. No. Look at the old Joe Montana highlights and let me know if you think that's Carson. All right, Greg. I mean, I know I've watched Montana growing up. I remember him. He doesn't remind me of Carson because Carson had a bigger arm and he had better mobility. Brady kind of used to remind me of Montana a little bit. All right, so Rams at the Falcons 49. Here's a handoff to Gurley. Goes for maybe a half a yard. So it's a big third down now for the Falcons. I think it's too soon to tell on Jimmy G. It is. You got to give him a whole year. Corey Davis is so Nelson Aguilar. I don't see Nelson Aguilar in him. I think you're going to see Corey Davis become pretty good next year. He's got to stay healthy. All right, third down. Goff getting pressure. Incomplete. It's 4th down. Carson Wentz for Andrew Luck? No. There's not one player in this league right now that I would trade straight up for Carson Wentz. Would not happen. You think Aaron Rodgers will be a top 10 quarterback of all time? of all time, I think he needs at least another Super Bowl. Last year, I wouldn't have traded Wentz for Rodgers. After this year, I wouldn't trade him for any quarterback. No. I remember you wanted Corey. I love Corey Davis. Yes. He's been injured all year. He's been battling injury. Carson Wentz for Zeke? Nah. I'm Jimmy. I think Jimmy G is doing good because he's already out of the playoffs and no pressure is even him. So it's easy. Maybe. I mean, but you got to give him credit because look how good San Francisco started playing when he went there. You got to give him a whole year next year. Wentz for Zeke? Nah. I wouldn't trade Wentz for one player. There's not one player right now. Now, I'm not talking about Brady in his prime or anything like that. But right now, not one guy I would trade straight up for Carson Wentz. I would trade Wentz for Brady, old and destroying, less like LeBron. I wouldn't because Brady's 40. Jimmy G beat my Bears. Jimmy G played good. What head coaching job do you think is best for a new guy to step in? Like for like a team standpoint? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think that Chicago job would interest me because they got the quarterback, they got Howard, they got some tools to build around. You know what I mean? So I think that would be a good situation. Anywhere that has a quarterback is where I would like to go. Wentz was playing the best out of any quarterback this season. Prior to his injury, couldn't see anybody being the Eagles had Wentz stayed healthy. This coming from a Charger fan. Edgar, yeah, I agree. I mean, I think that the Eagles, if he plays, they're probably going to Super Bowl. If Schwartz went to the Giants, we know just to throw slants to Jeffrey and Aguilar. Yeah, that's a good point. We would never trade Wentz. Get over it, people. No, why would you trade him? Do you think Andy Reid wins Carson Wentz a Super Bowl? No. I don't think Andy Reid can ever win a Super Bowl. Andy Reid's never won a Super Bowl. He always loses the big games. I'm sorry, he does. He was with Philly. He went to Kansas City. He loses the big games. I hope John DeFilippo stay. Me too. Schwartz and Reich can leave. I like Reich. I like DeFilippo. Schwartz goes, I'm okay with it. Detroit is another team that always, you know, I miss blowing out teams with Wentz. Yeah, we blew out everybody with Wentz. We were blowing out everybody. And let's say Wentz plays the rest of the year, he probably throws 40 touchdowns. That was reasonable. You see Anthony Lynn winning a Super Bowl. If they can build this team up, start off good next year, he has a window with Rivers, because I still love Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers is a beast. Let me tell you, he's very underrated. If he didn't play in San Diego, he would have got a lot more credit. All right, so here we go. Atlanta's got the ball at about the 13-yard line. Matt Ryan, empty set, 8:34 left in the second. Here we go from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Quick pass over to Sanu, who goes for 11. You know, Atlanta is in a good rhythm right now. Definitely. Would you trade Wentz for 15 Brown full draft? No, I'm not trading Wentz. To me, Wentz is the most valuable player in the league. The guy is should have won an MVP a second year. He's a 25-year-old, just turned 25. No, Wentz is going to win 2 or 3 Super Bowls. If I wasn't an Eagle fan, I would be going, oh my God, I wish we had Wentz. That kid's going to be something. All right, 7:57, second quarter. Here you go. Here's a handoff. Looks like the Coleman who goes for a couple. He gets up to about the 17-yard line. Michael asks, how do you feel about the $100 million 10-year deal? He better win a ring from highest paid coach. Now, Will coach is looking for more. My thoughts on John Gruden are, wow. I think John Gruden got a great deal. He had to take it. But I think that all those years that Gruden was not playing and he was learning from coaches and players, just talking to everybody, I think Gruden's going to be fantastic. I do. And he's going to a perfect situation. All right, 2nd and 8 for Falcons. Here's a shotgun. Ryan back to pass. He fires at the 30-yard line to the tight end. I think it was Hooper. You think the Browns will win a game next year? Yeah, I think the Browns will win like 1 game next year. Do you like UFC? Would you ever do a live reaction? I'll watch it. I'll casual watch it. I'm not like super knowledgeable of who is it. I'm a bigger boxer fan, but sure, I would do a reaction to most anything as long as people want. I'll do it. But you know, it's just a matter of do people want. All right, so 3rd and 3. Ryan at the 30 in a shotgun. Here he goes back to pass. He's getting pressure. He's stepping up. He's getting sacked. He is sacked down. 4th down. What if the Eagles got John Gruden? That's who I wanted last year. He was one of the guys I wanted. Do you think we have a chance to win a game? Yeah, I think we're going to come out of the NFC. You would be also on a live UFC reaction. Maybe I'd do it. It's something maybe down the road. Definitely would do boxing. Michael, what so you feel need to get in the draft? Like a cornerback, another cornerback? I think the Eagles need a tackle. They need linebacker help. I think they need another wide receiver. Another number 2 wide receiver with speed. Flat out burner. Those are the things I think. Joel Embiid's injured back is here. How you doing, buddy? Do you think Joel Embiid will be the best player in the NBA? I think if he can stay healthy in 2 or 3 years, he will be. Yeah, Raiders got Gruden. Do we have someone in the house to take over Schwartz's? I don't know what their plan is to do with that. I really think, though, in the end, when it's all said and done, I don't think Schwartz is going to leave. Yeah, Robert, I love boxing. What would you do if the Eagles lose next week? I'll be upset. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be upset. And I'm probably going to have a whole off season where I'm going to argue with a lot of people because I'm going to be pissed off at Peterson, being pissed off at Foles. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. If we didn't get Wentz, who would you have gotten? I would probably have gone Zeke. I would have wanted Zeke Elliott. Eagles in the Super Bowl, mark my words. Robert, I'm with you. I think we're gonna come out. All right, here's the punt on 4th and 10. Cooper back to catch. He's caught it, and he's going around the left side. He's at about his 20. Now he's stepping up at about 21. He's taken down. Go Eagles, go. Foolish. So you think we spent cap to bring Braden back? I got a feeling they're not going to bring Braden back. I mean, they gotta make some tough decisions. They're going to have to do something. But see, here's my thing. I think that this team is built around Wentz, and I really think that a lot of the guys that you can bring in will continue to look good and do good with the Eagles because I think Carson makes everybody better. Do I want us to keep Jordan Hicks? I hate to say it, but no. I'm a huge Jordan Hicks fan, but no, I can't with all his injuries. Trade Curry, he's overrated, so overrated, and Graham. Curry is. DeAndre Hopkins, I'm pretty sure, signed. John says, Patriots all the way, son. Look, you guys have it perfectly set up for you guys again. Will Sidney Jones be a starter for next week? I don't think he will. I don't see him start next week, but I do see him playing more. Yeah, Brandon Graham has won me over this year. He's done a great job. He had more than one good year. And, I was not a big fan of his, especially coming out of college, because it really took him a while to get going. But he's turned into one hell of a player. Have to learn from the Rams. Can't turn the ball over. No, you can't turn the ball over in the playoffs. How do you feel about Jason Peters going forward? I'm assuming that Peters is not going to come back and be the starting left tackle next year. That's just my assumption. But we'll see. Hopkins signed a 5-year extension. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's locked in as the highest paid receiver in the NFL. Yeah, I love DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to play maybe left guard. I mean, yeah, I think he's going to move to guard probably. How do you think Nick Foles will play next Saturday? I really hope he bounces back from the way he played the last couple of weeks. Giving Ajayi the ball is the key. I think that I'm assuming he's going to be okay. I'm trying to hope. I'm very worried. There's no question about it. Do I think DeAndre Hopkins is... Yeah, I kind of do, you know. I kind of do. I know they went through a lot of quarterbacks and stuff, but I do. Allen Robinson to the Eagles. I like Allen Robinson. I want to see what he does coming back from that injury. I think the Eagles need a number 2 wide receiver, a blazer. All right, here you go. Rams got the ball. Here Goff, handoff to Gurley at about the 21. Gurley breaks a tackle. He goes for about 3. Trade Torrey Smith and Aguilar. Nobody wants Torrey Smith. What's my opinion on Gruden coming back? I think it's awesome. Gruden coming back, that's awesome. I like it because I like John Gruden. You watch UFC, Ultimate Fighting Championship? Casually, I couldn't tell you all the guys specifically of that. I don't follow it that much. All right, 2nd and 6. From the 25, the Rams 25. 4:58 left. Here's the handoff to Gurley. Gurley, he breaks free. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, and he's out of bounds about the 45. Oh, that's a late hit. Oh, that's a late hit. Yeah, they're going to get you on a late hit. That's a late hit. Boy, you can't hit him like that. Gurley breaks one open, gives him a 50, and then they hit him out of bounds. Here comes the Rams. Michael, Wentz getting right. He's not in MVP talks. Every talk I've seen, I've heard people say that he should be considered. Hopkins, 2nd highest. Did you see Carson Wentz's interview about how long? That make me sick because of injury. I didn't. No. All right, so the Rams are moving now. They're at the 50. He's out of bounds at about the 48 of the Falcons, and then he's hit at late. So that's going to be 15 yards tacked on. Here come the Rams. It's getting about to get exciting. And if I'm the Rams here, I'm telling you right now, I'm throwing Watkins in the end zone. I'm play action fake right here, and I'm going to the end zone. I'm going to try to get the Falcons. First and 10 for the Rams. 4:50 left in the 2nd quarter. 13-0. We may have a game started up right now. Gurley has 8 rushes for 45 yards. It's interesting. Are your favorite YouTubers the Sports Fury? They're one of my favorites, definitely. You know, I do collaborations with those guys. I just like them overall. They remind me of me and my friends. So that, you know, that's it. So I feel like I've known them for a while. Yeah, Tavon Austin has been quiet. Maybe he's the guy we pluck. Carson is our MVP. Yes, I still believe he's gonna pull this out and get it. I still think he's gonna get it. Big drive for the Rams here. Oh, they run up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10, 4:30. Goff, empty backfield in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's firing. He's going for. Ooh, I don't know. That was close. It was incomplete. Man, I don't know. Woods looked like he got a little bit. I missed that, whatever question that was. Yeah, you know what? He touched him a little bit. I don't know. I think it's a good no call. No, I don't think Carson will leave off where he comes. I think he'll come in a little rusty because he's not going to have OTAs or training camp. But I think by week 8 he will be. And then he'll make a run. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Rams. Goff, back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. He's caught. It looks like Cooper. What was that? Cup? Cooper Kupp. 1st down Rams. They're going. Goff is settling down. Here come the Rams. Yeah, Jared Goff has to step up. That's a nice pass. A little behind him, I guess. Kupp catches it. 1st down. Here go the Rams. Rams are driving. Rams at about the 20-yard line of the Falcons. Here's the handoff. No, it's a play action. He's rolling out. He hits Woods for a couple yards. All right, 1st and 2nd 10. Great tackle it was. Goff sucks, says Sharky's girl. Yeah, Goff turned out to be pretty good. It's going to be interesting. It's fun doing like a non-Eagles game where it's like stress-free. You know what I mean? Snag, I'm up. I'm good, man. How are you? All right, 2nd and 8. Here we go. Goff, hand off to Gurley. Gurley, he gets to about the 15 to 14, and he's taken down. Play stop. So we're gonna have a 3rd and short coming up. Goff is the next Dak. He's a little better. He's a little better passer than Dak, I think. Brandon Chow, yeah, Philly 500. Let's go. I say that Carson will be back for week 1. That's my prediction. Robert, you drinking beer? You know what? I don't think I have any beer downstairs. I think I'm out. If we take 2016 draft quarterback rank, Wentz, Goff, every other quarterback draft. Agreed, foolish. All right, 3rd and 5. From the 14, Goff in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's firing the Cup and a touchdown! Woo! Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Late hit, I thought, too. And the Rams are back in this. We got a game. Now, Goff is fighting with Atlanta. I like it. Wow. I'm out of beer. Yes. What's up? Reseller Dave. What's up, buddy? Nice touchdown pass by Goff to Kupp. You think Goff can be an MVP in a few years? Yeah, possibly. You know, what I want to see is Goff in these kind of positions because he never really won in college. I mean, they did better, but they weren't winning club yet. So I like to see Goff in these kind of situations. Dak Prescott's perfect spot. What's up? Why am I excited? I don't know. It's just football. Look, I want the Falcons, sure. But I also, I get excited about football. It's playoffs. It's exciting. I want a good game. Carson Wentz is done. Ryan Campbell, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? It's not cool, Philly. I'll drink one for you. Yeah, drink one for me. What kind of beer? That Kansas City Titans game, Philly, that was unbelievable, yeah. I like your channel. Good job. Thank you, Dak Prescott's perfect, sexy body. What a name. Falcons ain't going to choke, trust me. I won't be pissed, but Chiefs choked early, and everyone had him in the Super Bowl like the first week. Yeah. Well, you know what? Alex Smith reverted back to dink and dunk time. Eggnog, no eggnog. Eggnog is done. Jaden says, Dak is going to be one of the highest paid players. Maybe. Dak is a bum, says Foolish Demon. Woo, I agree. Kind of. How are you, Philly, dude? Just want to say, keep up the good work. D, you're awesome. Brandon, thank you, buddy. Who got the ball first? I think Atlanta got it first. What am I drinking? Just Mountain Dew. Where's the eggnog? No more eggnog. Eggnog's seasonal. It's all gone now. Oh, man. Falcons get the ball, kick off. He goes nowhere at the 10. All right. We got to see what the Falcons are going to do. My dad just got home, and he just found out the Titans won, and he's going crazy. That's awesome. Is he a Titan fan, huh? Foolish Demon. I don't like Dak at all. I think Dak is going to be okay. But I don't think he's as good as they like to make him sound. Philly, who do you want to see? Panthers, Falcons, or Saints? I'm going Panthers. If I had to choose, I would probably say Panthers first, Falcons, Saints. But if I could be guaranteed tonight to play the Falcons, I like that. All right, Matt Ryan. From about the 10. They're always starting at like their 10. All right, Ryan, under center. Hand off to Coleman. Coleman goes for about 5-6 yards. So we'll see what the Atlanta Falcons are going to play this. Philly 500. I need the Eagles to play tomorrow. I can't take another damn week. Yeah, it's gonna be a long week. Julio Jones, couple yards. So 2:05 left in the second quarter. 1st and 10. We don't want to take a chance playing the Saints, so Falcons need to win. Yeah, the Falcons winning would guarantee. Let me open this window again. It gets too hot in here. Carson Wentz will. Ryan, I don't understand, man. One sense you say, you say he stinks, he's done. Then you say he's coming back for OTAs. I'm also smoking a bowl in your honor. Thank you. Smoke it up good. I can't smoke those things. I go nuts. Would love to see the Rams win so my Vikings can get a head start on their matchup. Would love to see the Rams win so my Vikings can get a head start on the matchup. Yeah. Well, as a Viking fan, who would you like to see play? I would like to see. I would think that. Oh, I don't know. Who would you like to see play? The Falcons, the Rams? You already beat the Rams once, so you probably feel pretty good about that matchup again. I would assume. If the Filippo leaves, who do you want to replace him with? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't even know right now. I don't even know who are the names that's going around. I don't even know who's available. It's medical and much needed. Don't judge. Don't judge. I have no judgment here. I'm a libertarian at heart. You do what you want in the privacy of your own home. None of my business. Do what you got to do. My neighbors want me to do mushrooms with him. I don't like mushrooms. Philly 500. Would you have to take in a chance and have signed RG3 for the playoffs? He said he could have helped the Eagles. I would not have. No. I think it was too late. It's too late to expect him to come in and learn. If Schwartz leaves, we should get Del Rio. Yeah, maybe. Well, for one, I want the Saints to win because I don't think Carolina can win in Philly. That's true. And you want home field throughout. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. So if the Falcons win, let's say the Falcons win, do you want to play if the Falcons win, you want to play the Saints or the Panthers? Is my question. All right, here we go. Falcons, 2 minutes left. Here's a handoff to Devontae Freeman. Goes to about what, the 26? Are you going to stream the Saints game? No, I'm not streaming the Saints game tomorrow. I wasn't even going to do one game this week. I said I should. I felt like doing one other game, even though it's not the Eagles. Just for the hell of it. But I'm not doing the Saints tomorrow, no. 3rd and 6, Ryan slipped. Oh, man, that looked bad, like he got hurt. He did the splits. That looked like it hurt Ryan. Falcons won't win Philly either. Yeah, that's true. Ryan got up. 3rd down. Minute 30 left. I thought Ryan got really hurt. Who do you predict wins the Super Bowl if the Pats choke against the Steelers? Because I felt the Steelers can beat the Pats. Who do you predict wins the Super Bowl if the Pats choke against the Steelers? Because I feel like the Steelers can beat the Pats. I don't know. I think that I think the Steelers could win. I think if it's an NFC team like Minnesota, if Minnesota could get to the Super Bowl, I think they can win it. They're playing at home. I think the Saints can win it. I think the Rams can win it. And if the Eagles are playing the Steelers for one game and we play good enough, maybe we could win it. It'd be hard, but the one thing you see really from today's game with the Titans and then this game, there's not a lot. There's a lot of surprises. Anything can happen. All right, Ryan on 3rd and 16. He's getting pressured. He's running. He's sacked again. Man, he got crushed too. I can't believe. I think that was Was that Barwin? So 4th down for the Falcons. Art, what's up, buddy? Just got home from work. Man, thank you for coming by. And everybody new, please like, please subscribe. We do this weekly, mostly Eagles games, but we're branching out a little bit tonight, so we're having a little fun. Soup, thank you, buddy. I think all us Eagle fans would have rather have done shrooms than watch that Raiders game. The Raiders game, look, my biggest fear is Foles. Foles does not look right to me. This game is rigged. It just looks like the Rams took a while to get going, Big Get, what's up, buddy? How you doing? But I'm excited about the Eagles next week. I can't wait to see the Eagles. All right, so Atlanta's punting now. 4th and 19. Minute 29 left, minute 28. Oh, I almost blocked it, too. There's flag down. Cooper hit at the 40. So, all right. So the Rams get the ball at their own 40. Minute 15 left. There's a flag. If the Eagles are not in the Super Bowl, are you going to stream it? You know, I probably will stream the Super Bowl. Probably. I may even do both NFC Championship games. It really depends on people. I mean, most of the time I just do Philly stuff, but I don't mind doing some other stuff here or there. But I'm not going to do like all the playoff games. Maybe NFC Championship, AFC Championship, and probably definitely the Super Bowl no matter what. At least we could talk about commercials, yeah. Well, look, it's especially if New England's in, I'm going to be like, if New England gets to the Super Bowl, I'm going to be hardcore rooting against New England. I don't want to see the Patriots win anymore. You know, so when would Wentz return from ACL injury? Clapper didn't give a timetable for his recovery, but believes it will be sooner than 9 months. Based on Clapper's analysis, Wentz should be 100. I think Wentz will be ready for week 1. Maybe he'll play like the last preseason game, but I expect him to be ready for the season. I don't expect him to be ready for OTAs or anything like that. All right. So Goff in the shotgun at about the 15 to Cooper Kupp at the 20. So clock is running. Minute 6, minute 7, clock stop now. I don't know who. I guess Atlanta called timeout. Falcons called the timeout. Patriots fans seem to be just complete scum online. A lot of the Patriot fans I meet seem nice to me. I'm trying to watch this game on my Fire Stick, but I can't find the channel. What channel are you on? I'm on local channel. I'm on DirecTV. Yeah, I saw Matt Ryan all bleeding. Yeah. He took a couple shots, man. You know, if Matt Ryan somehow got hurt and then they won, that would be unbelievable. I discovered Philly 500 on Christmas while I was shrewing and watching the Eagles game. That's cool. Patriot, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, it's on NBC. Philly, what's your perfect playoff scenario for the Birds? All right, let me answer that. So the Rams get first down at about the 31. Perfect scenario would be to play Carolina, then to play Minnesota. Or Goff. Goff is moving the ball. They're moving, but I just don't know how much time. Carson Wentz come back and plays. I wish. You guys should go subscribe to me and comment for a shout out. John Gruden officially Raiders head coach. Did he do it? Quit allowing short passes. They're going to allow those short passes right now with 48 seconds, left. They don't want to give anything big, so they're giving all the underneath stuff to run the timeout. But the Rams are moving, man. Rams are picking it up. Rams at the, what is it, the 38. Goff in his shotgun. Back to pass. He's firing towards the sideline. The guy fell down. Both guys fell down. Oh, flag comes in late. Wow, that's a late flag, man. Why can't you do what Mariota did or what Rivers did? Because Rivers didn't have surgery. He's had surgery. He's cut up and stitched. All those stitches would pop. There's no way. Holding on the defense, so it's first down. The football field looks like crap. Yeah, it does. Why does every quarterback that play the Rams get injured? I don't know. I mean, Ryan looks like he's fine, though. He'll be fine. Gruden, head coach of the Raiders during transition to Las Vegas. That's a pretty interesting place to go be coach. Could John Gruden take the Raiders to the playoffs? Absolutely. I think he's going to do a great job, to be honest with you. First down, Rams. 13-7, 43 seconds left in the second quarter. And the Rams are on the move, but they have no timeouts. No timeouts whatsoever. Vikings, Bradford wasn't worth a first-round pick. Hurt way too much, and we only had him 2 seasons. I agree. All right, Goff, back to pass. He's throwing long. He got it. He caught that. Woods caught that about the, 10? They're running down the field. 30 seconds left. They're at the 7-yard line. My God. So Goff hit Woods down to 7. First and goal with 23 seconds left. Goff, oh, I don't know what happened. They stopped the clock. So Goff makes the perfect pass to Woods, who makes a great catch. And, oh, they're reviewing the catch. They're reviewing the catch. So if he caught it, it's down at about the 7. I don't know. I thought he caught it. We're going to find out. Looks like he caught it to me. It looked like he caught it. Not a catch? I got to see this again. To me, that looks like a catch. I got to see when he turns over. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. He caught that. He caught that at about the 6-yard line. That's a catch. Rams are going to have 1st and goal here with 20 seconds left. I don't think that ball moved at all. I don't know how that's not a catch. That was a hell of a catch. 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 Breaking news. Raiders named John Gruden head coach. Just came over on my phone. All right, 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Rams at the 7-yard line. Goff in his shotgun. 20 seconds left. They're going to start winding the clock. Here we go. All right, here we go. Goff, back to pass. He's got Gurley. He catches it. Did he catch it? Gurley caught it, which is the stupidest thing to do. He caught it, and the clock still runs. And they're down at the 4. You got to spike it. Gurley should not have catched that. That was a bad play by Gurley. You can't catch that ball there. You got to let it hit. Gurley made a mistake. He should have let that ball hit the ground. Goff shouldn't even throw that ball. That's a stupid pass. Oh, he was offside. Oh, my God. That's brutal. Oh, that was not. That was after Gurley catch, though. Oh, man. So they're going to be able to kick a field goal. Gurley should not have caught that ball. Oh, I don't know he did. Oh, yeah, he did. He should have let it go. He told me it's rigged. See, Gurley should have just let it incomplete because the clock would have stopped. Instead, you ran the whole clock down. I wish Foles was the same beast he was when he first came in with 3 interceptions and 27 touchdowns. Yeah, 27 touchdowns, Michael. He's just not. A lot of that had to do with Chip Kelly's offense. It was new. People hadn't seen it. And they had a lot of weapons. They were explosive. They're reviewing the prior catch. So the Rams don't want this to be a catch. It doesn't help the Rams if this is a catch. You want it to be incomplete so you can put the time back on the clock. I love Ed Hockley over-explain calls, foolish team. Yeah. But Goff shouldn't have thrown it. And Gurley shouldn't have caught it. What was not off when they ran, after the catch, Gurley catch, they got up, they ran to the line, and when he ran to the line, he tried to quick snap and spike the ball. The guy was offside. But it moves again. It moves again up on him. Not a catch, you say? Now with the new rules in the ground, it was not a catch. That's a break. That's a huge break for the Rams if it's not a catch. Because they got to put like 10 seconds back on the clock. And he takes another shot. That's like something that the Eagles would do. Oh, man. So there's only 5 seconds left. Then you get another shot at the end zone. Break out the no call. It seems like you want the Rams to win. No, I'm just getting excited about the game. I don't necessarily want the Rams. I prefer the Falcons to win, but I want it to be exciting and close. So if that's incomplete, it would be 14 seconds. Yeah, reviews them. Oh my God! What a break by the for the Rams! Wow. Who do you want for the Super Bowl? I want the Eagles. I want the Eagles and the Jaguars. That would be perfect case scenario. Well, here we go, over explanation. At least you understand why. What's the score? The score is 13-7, Michael. I'm sorry. 13-7 Rams, 13-7 Falcons. 14 seconds, second and goal for the Rams with 14 seconds left in the second quarter. So the Rams caught a huge break. A huge break. I guess that's a correct call. All right, here we go. So here we go. Goff, second and goal. From the 7-yard line. Goff in a shotgun. He's got to throw it towards the end zone. Goff, back to pass. He's rolling to his right. He's looking downfield. Flag comes out. Fires the end zone. Incomplete to Watkins with 8 seconds left. I think it's going to be a hold on the Rams. Yeah. So I think the Rams kick the field goal now. I love the turn up king. I love the Rams yellow jersey. I love that jersey. All right, so the Rams are kicking a field goal. Cut this to a 3-point lead, and it's going to be an interesting second half. I think this is going to be an exciting second half. All right, so here we go. Yeah, that was definitely a hold. All right, Sam Ficken. All right, here we go. "35-yard field goal attempt. It is up, and it is good. Now, for the halftime show, I shall dance." Yeah, right. In Madden, I wear the Color Rush jersey all the time. I think the Color Rush jersey should be allowed to be worn more than twice. Who gets the ball after half? I believe the Rams start with the ball. I think the Rams look like they settled down. So I think that they're going to be okay. I think they're going to get it going. Now, I still need the Falcons to win. Best case scenario for the Eagles. But, we'll see. Nick, I'm good, man. I'm enjoying the game. Hanging out with some peoples on here. We're just chilling. Eagles are on a bye, so we get to relax and just watch and see what happens. I hate how my Cowboys always wear the same jersey. What I don't understand is why do Cowboys always wear the white jersey at home? Like, they play the Eagles, they let the Eagles wear the green jerseys. Eagles don't like to wear the white ones. Mick Tacala says, shout out your roll call. I'm in California. Where's everybody else at? All right. 3 seconds left. This is going to halftime. Your boy Supreme says, Patriots all the way. Patriots. We're sick and tired of the Patriots. But they're good. I'm outside Sacramento. I'm going to the division game next week. U.S. Bank. Oh, very cool, Soup. I still call the Falcons winning. Michael, hey, man. I hope so. That's the best case for us. Patriots are the Third Reich. I love it. Well, wouldn't they be like the fourth Reich? Cowboys have always done that for a while. Jerry Jones, I believe, started that. I don't know why. No trolls this week. No trolls. This is like a chill, quiet stream for me. It's going exactly what I thought it would be. A nice, quiet stream. Neutral people watching from an Eagle fan perspective. San Bernardino, California, but Joe Line in New Hampshire. What do you mean, Joe Line? I don't understand. I don't even know where San Bernardino. I don't know California very well. Cowboys are home everywhere they go. It seems like it. Who do you want to win this game? For the Eagles' sake, I want the Falcons. I want the Falcons to win, but I want it to be an exciting game. I want to enjoy it. I get all into it. It's the playoffs. Eagles ain't ready for the Rams. We already beat the Rams. Cowboys are home for real now. Yeah, they're home. They're on the golf course. 90210 here. Beverly Hills. Very cool. Never been there. Rams stink. Falcons stink. Bonzology says. A guy, yes. We're on the road. We don't play the Rams. No, we don't play the Rams. Not next week. We would play the Rams only in the championship game. Rams would have to go to Minnesota. No matter what happens, the Rams go to Minnesota if they win. Atlanta goes to the Eagles if they win. And then if the Rams win, tomorrow's game would decide where those two teams go. I feel good, man. I feel like I'm nervous about Foles a little bit, but I feel like in Philly, cold weather, it's going to be crazy. The Eagles are going to come out blazing, and I think they're going to win. And I think they're going to win the first game. You get tired of standing all the time. A little bit more this time, Sam, because it's not the Eagles. When I watch the Eagles game, I can't sit down anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I am thinking about it a little more than I'm not watching the Eagles. It's supposed to be 40 and rainy next week in Philly. Well, I mean, that's not that cold, I guess. I hope the Rams win so we can play a team we already beat. Yeah, you think you would beat the Rams again? See, the one thing with the Falcons, I just don't know about Casey Keenum. We are going to destroy Atlanta next week. If we play them, yeah, I think so. Big Eagle fan. I subscribed a few weeks ago. I enjoy your videos. The link is going to be hyped, and I think we got this. Baker, I'm with you. I think we will too. Philly 500 weather calls for warm weather. That's not good. I want cold weather. But it's still early. It could change. Even if the Falcons win, I still want the Saints to lose because they're our biggest threat for us to go. Yeah, that's true. I think if Atlanta wins, I think whoever goes to Minnesota is going to lose. I think Minnesota wins. I really think the best case for the Eagles is to get Minnesota in Philly, where Casey Keenum may take the pressure. That's what I'm hoping. Foles can't play in cold weather, though. Well, you know what? He played, remember in that the Detroit game where it was snowing? He played some good ball that game. Do I play Madden? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. I didn't play a lot this year because, I don't know, I feel like Madden needs a reboot. Like, it's just like every year it's just the same thing over and over. I want something new. Ivan, good question. What's the question? PS4? I have everything. I have PS4, Xbox, but I have Madden on PS4. I actually hope to see the Falcons in the divisional round. Yeah, I think that we got a chance here. It may happen. I'm in Chicago. Go Bears. Hey, I like Jordan Howard. I wanted Tariq Cohen real bad. I love Trubisky. You know, you play Ultimate Team, Philly. I haven't played Ultimate Team. No, baller. I've never played it. Can't play Madden. My controller is broke. Oh no. Gruden to the Raiders is confirmed. My thoughts on Gruden to the Raiders is that I think Gruden sitting out for years, talking to a bunch of coaches, learning from coaches, learning and talking to different players, he's going to bring a lot of new things to Oakland. I think he's going to be successful. I think he's going to win. I think it's a great move. He was the guy I wanted the Eagles to get when they were looking for coach. You would love it. Yeah, I'll have to try it, baller. Yeah, I guess the Vikings have scrubs on every level on defense. D-line, Linval, Griffin, Hunter, Barr, Kendricks, Harrison, Rhodes, all scrubs. No, I didn't say they're scrubs. They're not scrubs. We should get Gordon from the Browns. If he can stay clean, he's very talented. What up, good fellas? How you doing, buddy? Why is Del Rio not being looked for a head coach of a team? I don't know. Gordon is a Kansas, very talented. I just don't think he can stay clean. I'm rooting for him, though. What team do you prefer to play against next week? If I could choose anybody, I would have Carolina. The second team I'd like to play would be Atlanta. The third team would be the Saints. But if I could be guaranteed tonight that I'm playing the Falcons, I'm all in. So right now I'm hoping that Atlanta's going to pull this out. Joe Soccer is a Lions fan, man. Well, thank you for being here, and I appreciate it. Everybody that's here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe. I will be doing the Eagles next week, and we'll be back to the grind. But I just wanted to come and do another game and hang out with you guys. I can't stand Monday Night Football. Man, I used to love Monday Night Football. Now Sunday night seems better. Philly 500. Just check the forecast for Saturday in Philly. 50 degrees. Jeez. Hey, guys, like, subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Andy Reid is a choke artist. I know, he really is. Chicken's back. How you doing, buddy? Who won? Vampire, who won? What, the game earlier? Chiefs. You should live stream to Twitch, and you can play viewers and subs, Philly. I know nothing about Twitch. You have to explain what that means. What the F is happening? Why is the score so close? Because the Rams came out, and the Rams looked tight. They looked like nervous. They looked like they weren't ready. They began to settle down, and now we got a game. Philly 500, we got to play Madden. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put, because I couldn't even tell you what the hell is I forget my gamer tag. But I'll put it on my Twitter, and then you guys can all subscribe to me or, like, friend me, whatever the hell they do. Allen Robinson's who you want for the Eagles. Look, I like Robinson. If he's healthy and he's got speed, we need speed. The Eagles need speed. If you're a true Eagle fan, you'll subscribe to Philly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Joe Soccer, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Our defense will eat Ryan's ass up. I don't want to eat his ass. I'll beat his ass. Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I love Tyreek Hill. T.Y. Hill. I want a burner on that side. I want... You know what I mean? We need to do some dancing, too. Robinson is not a speed guy. True. It's like YouTube, but another streaming service, and you can stream from your PS4, Xbox, and Twitch, and we can all watch it. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. See, you think, I do YouTube and all, but I'm old. I don't know all this stuff. I know how to do YouTube. I know how to do a tweet, and that's about it. I would like a guy with the speed of Hilton. Does Andy Reid get fired? I'm going to say no, because they just signed him. But I do think Alex Smith is gone. Josh Rosen or Sam Darnold. I'm a Rosen guy. I think Andy's going to stay. Are you watching the Eagles game home or at the sports bar? I'll be watching the Eagles game at home because I'll be streaming the whole thing. If the Vikings go to Philly for the championship game, I'd be more nervous if it was Wentz. Wentz going down was like Rodgers going down, but a better defense. Yeah, super. I agree. I mean, you definitely got to feel better. You don't have to go up against Wentz. But the one thing that I like with going up against the Vikings is I don't know what Casey Keenum's going to do in Philly on the road. So I hope that would be an even out of us losing Wentz. But we don't know until we see. Bonzology, I'd rather face the Falcons than the Rams without Wentz. Yeah, me too. I think Nick Foles will play well when it matters most because he is very poised for a backup. We all need him to be as decent and consistent. Yeah, And the coach is going to have to do some stuff. He's going to have to be able to throw defenses off. He's going to have to change some things up. He's going to be able to run the ball more. And then when the defenses say, all right, we're going to stack the box. We're going to make Foles beat us. Foles has got to make the play. Give us Robinson or Hilton. Wentz gets MVP and SC. I agree. Sidney Jones stinks. We could have had Joe Mixon. I actually wanted Joe Mixon at that time. I wanted him. Then Cooks went a few earlier. I wanted him to trade up and get him. Will Sproles be playing next year? I have no idea. Robinson is not speed wide receiver. He's a possession. Yes, that's true. He is not, but he is very talented. We need a speed guy. We have Alshon on the other side. He's our possession. We need a blazer. That's my opinion. I love Jarvis Landry. He may be fast enough. Hilton is very fast. Hilton signed a huge deal though. can't handle the contract. Oh, he did? I didn't realize he did. Rams going to win because I'm from LA. Hey, that makes sense. We need to run the ball. Yeah, we're going to have to. Jake from State. Seriously, Derrick Henry won the Heisman 2015. Jarvis is the only slot receiver. Is only a slot receiver. I like Jarvis Landry though, but I don't. With Aguilar there, Aguilar's a speed guy, but he's a slot receiver. He's going to stay in the slot. I'm talking about an outside wide receiver, somebody on that outside, that number 2 wide receiver. The Eagles would have home field advantage as Sports Kid. Well, they do got it. What do you mean? At week 17 on the Jumbotron, Sproul said he will return next year. Well, that's good. I'm glad Patriots dynasty will fall soon, but scared Bill might go to the Giants. Yeah, I don't believe all those rumors, to be honest with you. You all need Jay Ajayi to go beast mode. Absolutely. To me, everything should be centered around Ajayi. You know, everything should be centered around him. Preach. Yeah, it just makes sense. How much cap will we even have? Could we even get another star receiver? No. We have to make a lot of adjustments. My Bears need a receiver. Yeah, they do. Where do you think Barkley is going to land? You know, I was hearing rumors maybe San Francisco. I don't know if that's true. But my dream is that somehow Foles is like great in the playoffs. They win a Super Bowl, get an MVP, and then they could trade him for a landfall and use those picks to get Barkley. Won't happen. Ajayi is great, but I feel he might be prone to fumbles. Well, he's had 2. I guess 2 that stick out right. One at the goal line and one in the last game. But you know what? I still got to ride him. He's been effective every game that he's played. He's broken something. No way we get a Rob. It would be nice, though. Philly 500. I'm telling you that the Eagles will not run the ball because they are expecting it. You heard it here first, Greg. Greg, yeah, you may be right, but that scares me. Because because Foles hasn't showed you he can make the pass. I think, and it doesn't even have to be run. Use the screen game. Use those backs and run some screens. It's always there. It's always open. But you got to take pressure off Foles. They got to. Jay reminds me of Derrick Henry a little bit. I think he's got a little quicker step though. Would you want Alex Smith as a backup quarterback? Well, Alex Smith, wherever he goes, he's gonna go as a starter. He's not gonna go as a backup. If he was a backup, sure, but as a backup, because I think he's a choker in the playoffs. All right, here we go. This is gonna be a good half. I feel like it's gonna be a good half. Are you doing live streams for the game tomorrow? No, tomorrow I'm not. No, you know, I wasn't even sure I was gonna do this one because it's not Eagles. Usually I just do Eagles, but I wanted to do something a little different. Are you having eggnog withdrawal? Absolutely. All right, so Falcon. Okay, I thought the Falcon. Why did I think the Falcons got the ball? I thought they got it first. Falcons get the ball now. So here we go. Kirk Cousins is going to Arizona. Watch and see. I think Kirk Cousins ends up in Jacksonville, and I think he'll be great in Jacksonville. Eagles need to trade Van Curry. Nobody wants Curry. He's like $7 million. Cousins in Denver? Yeah, it's possible. I would like to see him, like I said, I would like to see Cousins in Jacksonville. All right, 1st and 10 from the 22. Here's a pitch out to Devontae Freeman around his left side. He goes and gets about 2 yards. Let's see what Atlanta does here. I think this is going to be an exciting half. That's what I'm thinking. Nobody wants Curry. Curry is like $7 million, maybe more, or salary cap hit. If they could trade him, great. I saw on the highlights Fletcher Cox was playing DN. Fletcher Cox sometimes does move around. Not a lot, but he can. Yeah, Elway will make a big move to get him. Yeah, you may be right. That would be a good fit for him. Yeah, Bradford could be. I'm not a Bradford fan. All right, here we go. From the 18, 2nd and 9. Devontae Freeman takes a handoff. He goes. He's still going. Oh, go. He's at the 40-yard line. That was like a 20-yard run right there. Is Sudfeld our future backup quarterback? I don't know. I mean, if he comes in during the playoffs, then either Foles got hurt or Foles stunk and they pulled him. Either one is not really good. Which NFC team scares me the most? Probably the Saints. All right, so Atlanta from the 40. Their own 40. Ryan, back to pass. He's getting pressure. He fired. Oh, to Jones, incomplete. He got bumped, but they're saying incomplete. Ryan took another shot. Everyone in Minnesota wants the Rams to win. Yeah, because you guys beat the crap out of them. And I think you'll beat them again. I mean, I think a young quarterback like Goff in Minnesota is thing. See, the reason why I like Minnesota in Philly is because of Keenum. Keenum going into Philly. If we were going in Minnesota, it would not be good. All right, 2nd and 10 for Atlanta. Here we go. Let's go. All right, Ryan. Hand off to Coleman for a yard. I think it was Coleman. I like TJ Watt. He's better than JJ. Better than JJ? You have donkey dick syndrome, J-Hot. I don't know what the hell that is, but maybe some soap and warm water. What up, Nate? All right, 13 minutes left. This game should pick up right now. All right. So we got a third down here. 3rd and 9 from Atlanta's 40. Ryan shotgun back to pass. He's getting pressure. A little screen to Coleman. Coleman breaks a tackle. Stays on his feet. He's at the 51st down at 45. Down at about the 44. First down Atlanta in LA territory. I'm calling right now. Panthers will win tomorrow. AK-50. I picked them. That's who I picked. You may be right. Here's my goal. I want to see if I can get to 100 likes tonight. If I get 100 likes tonight on a non-Eagles game, that'd be awesome. All right, here's a flag. Handoff who it went to. Was that Coleman? There's a flag. Cam Newton, if he's on, he's good. If he's not, Foles is going to sizzle through the whole football landscape and hoist that Lombardi. J-Hot, man, I would love it. I'm going to remember you say that, J-Hot. And I'm gonna make a big announcement if that happens. Goodfellas says thinks Carolina will win tomorrow too. Offsides, Rams. I picked in the pick'ems I did with Sports Fury and my own. I did pick Carolina. You on coke, homie? I am not, but I'm just high on life, buddy. Is that what you mean? Do I seem like I'm too jacked up and too crazy like that? This is tame, really. This is real tame. All right, 1st and 5. At the Rams 40, Atlanta's got the ball. Here goes the handoff to Devontae Freeman on the right side. He goes for a couple. He stays on his feet. He breaks the tackle down to the... We're down to about the, I want to say, the 29. Carolina Panthers are crappy. Hey, look, it's very hard to beat a team 3 times. Man, Devontae Freeman, I don't know how he stayed on his feet there. You should see him doing it. Yeah, this is this is like exactly what I thought. It'd be a laid-back stream. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people, just chilling. This is perfect. This is exactly what I thought. This ain't even hyper yet. Nate, the score is 13-10 Atlanta. 11:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Here goes a handoff to Freeman at the 30. He breaks a tackle to about the 26. So they're moving. They're moving. Your team could compare it to an Eagles game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's big time, This was just to come on and talk to you guys. I knew it would be a chill. This is like a chill stream for me, I knew it would be like, wouldn't be a ton of people. It would just be chilling and rooting and seeing what happens. So it's great. And I thank you guys for joining me. All right, here we go. 13-10. 2nd and 6. This is going to be an exciting half. You can tell. All right, here we go. From about the 26. Handoff to Devontae Freeman on the right side. He goes short of the 1st down. He's probably about the 21 and a half. No, I'm saying I like the energy. Dustin, thank you, buddy. Thank you. The Chiefs became the new Falcons. What do you mean? The Falcons are a bunch of chokers before? Atlanta's a good choke this game. Oh, I guess the Super Bowl you're talking, yeah. Soup, sir. Dilly you, buddy. Jeffy, how you doing, buddy? Sorry about the loss today. Philly really need to sign Bradham back. I love Bradham. I want Bradham. I probably would let Hicks walk. Hicks is too injury prone. All right, 3rd and 1 from the 21.5. Here goes a handoff to Coleman, and he's fighting just short. They think he's short of the first down. They hand off to Coleman, 3rd and 1. He's short. I would go for this. If I'm Atlanta, I would go for this. Yeah, Hicks is a free agent next year. That's why I let him walk. So I let him walk, but I keep Bradham. Here's a quarterback sneak of 4th, and Ryan's got it. He's got the first down. This is a big drive for Atlanta right now. This is a big drive because if they go down and they score, it really puts the pressure on a young quarterback who's never made a playoff start. I only like guys 6 foot or taller. I'm Jimmy. I'm 6'2". Vikings have won 1 game in 4 at Lincoln Financial. They have 1 in 4 at Link? Huh. Guess who I am? 6 foot or taller. I say you're taller. All right. Ryan, 1st and 10 from the 20. Hands off to Coleman. Coleman goes about 5 yards. Who would you pick to face in the divisional round? If I could choose any team, Carolina. If I could be guaranteed tonight, Atlanta, I take Atlanta. I think the Eagles could beat Carolina. I think they could beat Atlanta. You know what I mean? You're 6'2", yes. Well, just tad under. But yes, if I had shoes on, I'm a tad over. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 from about the 15. Here goes a handoff to Coleman. Coleman, down to 10, 1st down. Falcons got 1st and goal, baby. 1st and goal. Have you seen the list of teams we're playing next season? I did, yeah. We can't let Hicks walk when he's playing. He's the 2nd best covered linebacker in the NFL. Well, he's going to have to come back on a deal that works because he's always hurt. I'm not investing big money in him and then losing Bradham, you know. The Eagles got to make some tough decisions because their cap is strapped. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Handoff, Devontae Freeman around the right side. He's trying to get around that end. He does, and he's out of bounds for about a yard. Joseph, I go back to Chip Kelly's offense. They don't have the personnel to do that. Plus, teams know how to stop it now. I wish the fans played. Oh well, we'll get a good draft pick. I think Tannehill's come back. There's parts of me like Tannehill. He's got to be consistent. I thought he was going to have a big year. This is a nice time-consuming drive. It is really. They're imposing their will on the Rams. If Rashaan Evans falls, I'd sprint to podium. Yeah, if. That's what I've been saying. But Philly refusal to read the comment. What? Oh, I refuse. Ojo, what did I miss? Hit me again with it, buddy. If I missed your comment, it's never on purpose. I will fool everybody with the wide 9. I mean, the Eagles run the wide 9 pretty much with Schwartz anyways. They just mask it better. They do a better job with it. They don't have personnel to do the Chip Kelly style. No, because they don't have fast enough guys. Chip Kelly's offense, you need fast guys. Deshaun Jackson, what's up, buddy? I really wanted Cap or RG3. They much better than Foles as a backup to Wentz. Michael, yeah, but the problem is that it was so late in the year. We're finally getting rid of Cutler. We lost 2 games while we were on side. Yeah. Your guys got hurt when your quarterback went down. Doug has an offensive game plan up his sleeves, and he's been working for the past few weeks. I'm hoping so, because he needs to make some adjustments. Quadair Jackson, what's up, buddy? I want Paul Richardson in free agency. Cap is tainted. We don't need that. Cap, look, the problem with RG3 is when you're week 15, week 13, it's so hard for a guy to come in and play when he hasn't been there all year, especially a quarterback who has to know the playbook. Posted that Chip's offense may be what gives Foles a fighting chance better than an Andy Reid style. Well, I think the problem is that I think the problem is that teams know how to stop that offense now. Jeffy, bye Philly. I'm going to watch the Rams game because my brother is a Rams fan. All right, Jeffy, have fun, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think that going to Chip Kelly's offense would help Foles at this point. We have a trick up our sleeves. We are coming out swinging. I think we're going to come out. I think we're going to be pumped up. I think we're going to be ready to play. I think it's going to be loud. I think that they're going to jump on a team. I think they're going to surprise. I think Foles is going to be better. I think the Eagles are going to win. And then everybody's going to be confident and go, oh, my God, this Eagle team may not be that bad with Foles. They were pretty good. And then they'll reevaluate and give us respect. That's what I think is going to happen. All right, 2nd and goal. From about the 10. Ryan fakes a handoff to Devontae Freeman. Quick pass the other way to Jones, who gets nothing, maybe 2 yards. The Eagles line are a little slow. Chip Kelly offense. Eagles line are they're not built for that offense. Even the receivers. Teams know how to stop that offense now, anyways. All right, it's a big 3rd down for Atlanta. You can't keep going down there and not scoring. At some point, you have to score. Got to go. Good screen. Go Atlanta. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for stopping by. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal from like the 8.5-yard line, 7.5-yard line. Ryan in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's stepping up. He's firing in the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. Between 2 guys. Nobody there. 4th and goal. Had a chance. Ain't going to get done. Can they get a 6-point lead again? Very interesting. Why am I not hearing Julio Jones' name? Yeah, Michael, got to get him involved. Oh, no, the Eagles game is the early game. I may take the day off work. Is it the early game? I'll be ready to go. I can't wait. All right, here we go. Atlanta kicking for another field goal. 25-yard attempt is up, and it is good. So Atlanta is up 16-10, 6:45 left in the 3rd. That was a long, long drive for Atlanta. And they kept that offense off the field. Let's see if it helps. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Pound Doug Pierce. I love it. Atlanta is choking this game. LA will win, says Goodfella. Thoughts on Lurie blocking teams from interviewing Joe Douglas? I like that. I don't want Joe Douglas going because I don't know that I like or trust Howie making picks. I would rather him have somebody influencing it like Joe Douglas. Eggnog time. I wish I had eggnog time, but I am going to open this window again. Keep opening it more and more. I want to dance. I want to dance and I want to party next week. Here comes the trash. We them boys. Be them men. Be them men, Cowboy fans. Be them men. Don't be boys. Do you know, it's 16-10 Borderlands. Atlanta's winning. Do you know what the Rams' second half stats are? Do they tend to be stronger? You know what? I don't know, honestly. I thought my brother was here, but he's not. So I'll stay. By the way, Wentz old college team won. Did they? Cool. I'm drinking for me. Philly, it's all good. Drink up, Robert. Do what you gotta do, my man. Wentz torched Dak. Yeah, that was big time. Philly 500, you stay in Cali. How far are you from the stadium? What stadium, Michael? I'm up towards Sacramento. Trash. What did he say? I want to know. It got deleted. If it ain't racist or threatening, let him talk all the crap he wants. I'm okay with that. Thoughts on Fultz? I don't know. I still believe Fultz is going to be good, but I do worry. How's the bench this offseason? Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys are home. Oh, the Rams Stadium? Oh, I'm far. Probably, I would assume like 6, 7 hours, 5 hours, something like that. All right, let's go. Rams getting the ball on a kickoff. Who's that? Cooper? Where's Austin? Who is that? Cooper. He gets out to about the 22. I was having moderator drills. I gotcha. Teams want to get on our level. I think we are going to be great in the playoffs. Yeah, I think we're getting to the Super Bowl. Cool. What about you, Michael? Where are you? He won't be removed. Okay. I always feel like if you can't go get Goff, I always felt like if you can get to Goff, he will make mistakes. I think Atlanta will win. Rams might not score again. It's going to be interesting to see how the Rams come out. There's a long time to go without having the ball. So here you go. Play action fake for Goff. He's looking. He's stepping. He's firing. Almost picked off and knocked down. He looked Cooper Kupp across. Oh, you're in Dallas. Okay, you're way out there. Why are there so many Eagle fans in Cali? There's Eagle fans everywhere. You know, Eagle fans are everywhere. You know, it's just the way it is. Eagle fan. I've never seen any place. Actually, of all the places I've ever been or lived, this is probably the least amount of Eagle fans I've seen in one area, and I still see them. All right, here we go. From about the 25, Goff in the shotgun, back to pass. He's looking, he's firing over milk, and it is incomplete. It looked like Kupp again fell down. Did the fires affect me? No, not at all. Philly 500, will you be at the parade if the Eagles win the Super Bowl? I like to think so. I'm going to definitely try. My Saints play in Dallas next year. That's cool. If the Eagles play I think the Eagles play Jaguars. Don't know if it's in Jacksonville or they're going to go in London, but if they're in Jacksonville, there's a good chance I'm going to go to that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 for the Rams, 25. Goff back to pass out of shotgun. He's stepping up, he's firing towards the sideline, and it's caught by Woods. What a nice pass and catch. My God, what a nice catch. That was a nice pass, too. My gosh. Try moving to England. I think I'm the only Eagle fan. Oh, man. Really? So Goff stepped up and made a beautiful pass. Oh, man. And there was nowhere to throw it. He had the perfect pass, perfect catch at about the 43-yard line of the Rams. That's a big-time pass. What a catch. The way, my man. That was a great catch. Great pass. Rams got 1st and 10 at Atlanta's 49. Handoff to Gurley. Gurley goes for a couple. Yeah, me too. I want the Falcons to win too. Robert Woods is good. I think we play you guys next year too. You may be right. Nice to see Barwin doing well. Yeah, Barwin is doing well. That was a great catch by Woods, but that was also a great pass. All right, Goff play action on 2nd and 7. He's firing towards the sideline again, and it is knocked away. Trufant knocked that away. Should we give Tebow the call? Nah. Rams fans can't AC up the stadium. Yeah, I know. That's what they said. That's very sad. It's horrible. But they had to be mad because he was torching them. I mean, he was showing why he was the best quarterback in that draft, wasn't he not? They probably were a little jealous. All right. So we got 3rd and 7, 5:22. It's already almost the 4th quarter. This is crazy. All right. Goff, quick pass out to Gurley. Dropped it. Gurley dropped it on 3rd and 7. Quick screen there. And it is 4th and 7. Gurley can't drop that. We play NFC South, AFC South, Vikings and Rams, and of course 6 division games. Very cool. Do you think Doug Peterson is smart enough to run the J train? I don't know. I'm telling you, this game, these playoffs for me is going to tell me a lot about how I feel about Doug Peterson. Yeah, they're doing a great job on Gurley, you know. All right, so Atlanta's taking over about the 19 and a half. Ricky worded that one. For who, for what? For who, for what? I'm an Eagle fan, but for now, go Falcons. I think that would be a great situation for the Eagles to play Falcons. I think it's a good matchup. Those Saints, with those running backs, especially the way they pass the ball out of the backfield, scare the crap out of me. Goff stinks. I don't know that Goff stinks. Goff made a perfect pass to Woods. He gets the first, and then Gurley just drops that ball. This is BS. I wasn't racist or anything. You're not banned. You're here, buddy. I don't know what happened, but it's all good. Hey, trash. It wasn't me, man. Somebody was just... Moderators are getting used to things and how I want it done. So, it's just one of those things. You didn't do anything bad. You're back. Doug Peterson scares me a lot. Have you heard that rumor that Belichick may go to Giants? I did. I'm not sure if I buy it or all that kind of stuff. Freeman and Coleman are kind of the same way. Yeah, they are, but Kamara scares the crap out of me. Trash, thank you, because I'm sorry. I want to play Carolina. Well, Carolina would be the best case scenario. You know what I mean? Carolina would be the best case scenario, but you can't guarantee it tonight that they're going to. So why would you want to play them? I want to know tonight I'm playing Atlanta. We them boys, we taking the division. The season's over. Is Doug a stupid coach? Yet to be seen. I don't know. He's joking. He's acting like he's a Cowboy fan. I get it. Dez is gone. Look, whatever Dallas does, the whole key for Dallas next year is what is Dak Prescott? Is Dak Prescott going to take a big step from year 2 to year 3? If he doesn't, he's going to have trouble. That's the whole thing with Dak. Heard Gruden is head coach of the Raiders. Yeah, Gruden is. Very exciting. And I hate to say that because I'm saying... what did you say, Michael? I missed the first part. If the Falcons and the Eagles play the Falcons... If the Falcons and Eagles play, the Falcons would do. I don't know. Dez is not the problem. No. I'm an Eagle fan. Oh, cool. Well, you're acting like Cowboy fan. Oh, you're a good actor, man. You should get, like, Academy Awards for that. That's good stuff, man. I think the Eagles will beat the Falcons. I honestly do. All right, Ryan, back to pass. He rolls out. He hits Hooper. He dropped it. So it's incomplete. Ajayi's been good, but there just seems to be something missing. I got to see much more of Clement. I know he's a rookie, but the guy's got so much juice, it's insane. Look, if you think about it, Ajayi, in every game he's played for the Eagles, he's broken something off. Yes, he had a couple fumbles, but everything he has broken. Okay? Ajayi needs more work. On the 4K subs, yeah, man, it's very, very humbling. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. We them boys sold me. Yeah, that's what they would say. Young, I hope we play Atlanta. We got a shot the way this game's going. 2nd 10. Quick slant to Julio Jones. Over the middle, goes for 11 yards. Atlanta's got a first down. Maybe Belichick will come to Philly. I want Wentz is the next Brader man. I believe Wentz is one of those kind of guys. I think he will be. I don't know if I don't buy the Brady Belichick, like I don't buy all that feud. I don't think it's true. All right, here we go. Here goes Matt Ryan. 1st and 10. Here goes a handoff to Devontae Freeman at the 30. Goes down to about the 34-yard line. So they're at their own 34. 4:20 left and running in the 3rd quarter. 16-10 Atlanta. If Atlanta could go down and score here, Rams are in trouble. Finally give the ball to Julio. He's the elite wide out there. Yeah, I agree. You got to get the ball to him. I'd make Doug call him. Who? Call who? All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Ryan back to pass. He hits Julio Jones over the middle, who goes still on his feet, and oh man, Julio Jones caught the ball about 10 yards, held on the ball, pushed two guys, got to about the 50-yard line. First down. The Falcons are driving. They're feeding, they're listening to you guys. They got Julio Jones, and Julio Jones limping off the field. Is Manning retiring? I don't know. Bill Belichick, if he were to get fired, I'd make Doug call him. If Belichick got fired and the Eagles call him hard, sure. All right, here we go. Ryan from the 50, 1st and 10. Here goes the handoff. It looks like to Coleman. Coleman at the 50, he goes about 7 yards. So they're moving, man. Atlanta is moving the ball. Man, this is something. Eagles are in the beginning stage of a dynasty. Agreed. After the game, come to my channel, Young 9 Slim. I'll talk Eagles and football. Okay, buddy. I'll do it. All right, here we go. So Atlanta, 2nd and 3. They're at about the 43-yard line, it looks, of the Rams. Here goes a handoff to Coleman. Coleman. He's close. He's got the first down. Close to it, at least. Brady has been arguing with the coaching staff quite a bit this season. Yeah, I don't know, like, to what point, though, Scott. I mean, I don't know if it's as bad as they say. Falcons will beat the Eagles because of the holes. I think the Eagles beat the Falcons. I like the matchup for the Eagles. I think the Eagles at home beat the Falcons. In Atlanta would win. But I would love to play the Falcons this year. I would love to play them next week. I'd much rather play them than the Saints. That's for sure. And then they would knock the Rams off, who I consider dangerous. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 40. Ryan, play action, rolls out. He hits, who is that? Justin Hardy cut it like a 2-yard ball. I hope Julio is hurt when we face the Falcons. If Julio got hurt, that would be horrible. I don't want anybody hurt. Jonathan Maxey, Tom Brady or Peyton? I personally like Peyton Manning better, but Tom Brady is a better, Tom Brady's better. Tom Brady's got 5 Super Bowls, But personally, growing up, I love Peyton Manning. All right, so we got 1:18 left in the third. 16-10 Atlanta. 2nd and 8. Here goes a handoff. Looks like to Coleman. Coleman runs. He goes for about maybe a yard. So they're at the Rams 37. So they're at the Rams 37. Minute left in the third. 16-10. Big third down here. Big third down. If the Falcons win, the Eagles play them. Are you a huge dingbat with man boobs and creepy mustache? Yes, Gavin, I am. And you love it. And you love it every second of it. You want some of that. All right, let's go. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Ryan in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. And it is incomplete, I guess. Incomplete. 4th and 6. Another field goal. Hey, bro, thanks for the live stream. Oregon Jesus Preacher. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you tired? A little bit, yeah. When it's the Eagles, it's funny because it goes a lot. It's a lot more, I always stand to an Eagles game, so you think about it more. Get OE right? I don't know what that means. All right, here we go. 54-yard field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. It's good. Big field goal for Atlanta. They take a 19-10 lead. That's a huge field goal. Wow. The hat you're wearing, is it New Era? Yeah, it's New Era. Hey, Gavin Urbano, every week you come on and I whip your butt. I torch you. I send you to the corner. I show you the dingbat that you are. Right? We get you referrals. You have doctor appointments for prostate exams. And every week you come back and do the same thing. Don't you get tired of taking a beating? Don't you get tired of taking a beating? Thank you, Robert. Do you think Foles will get together for the playoffs? I do. I do. Joe Montana's better than Tom Brady. Yeah, it's very close, but I still go with Montana. Maybe it's a kid thing, Favorite Eagle player? Currently, Carson Wentz. Of all time, Reggie White. KD or LeBron? I like both actors, but I like LeBron. I'm a LeBron guy. How easy do you think the Falcons will be? How easy do you think the Falcons will be if the Eagles play them? I don't think it'll be easy. I still think they'll give us a good fight. But I like that matchup for us better. I think we can beat the Falcons. We've had success against them before. Matt Ryan coming to Philly, I really like. Montana was something else. Reggie White and Randall Cunningham. Randall, my favorite Eagles quarterback of all time. Are you mad about the Chiefs game? No, I'm not mad about it, but it was a shock. It's typical Andy Reid and Alex Smith, in my opinion. Chaz, sub Philly. Enjoying watching you every week. I was hoping my Seahawks were going to see you again this year in the playoffs. Maybe next year. Wish Wendy's wasn't hurt. Wentz wasn't hurt. Always wanted to see the best play. Chaz, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm sorry about your Seahawks, but hey, look, there's always next year. Russell Wilson is a great quarterback, and as long as you got him, you guys will be able to keep it going, and I know you guys will be back. Thank you. And thank you for everybody being here. If you're new to this channel, please like, please subscribe. I stream every week. We'll be streaming, in the offseason, we'll even be streaming basketball and all sorts of things. So thank you for being here. Please like, please subscribe if you haven't, and I'm hoping by the end of the stream I can at least be at 100 likes. That's my goal tonight, especially because it's a non-Eagle game. I didn't really expect much during this stream, so that would be gravy. There would be a lot more than I expected. Also, I'm hearing Clippers would highly consider DeAndre for Tristan and Channing Frye. They're really going to get rid of DeAndre? Kevin, what's up, buddy? Not Philly, Brian Dawkins. I love Brian. Oh! I think the ball is down. I mean, not Kevin, how old are you? I'm just curious. A lot of older people may say Reggie. A lot of younger say Brian. It will be a close game against the Falcons. It's not going to be an easy walkover, but it's much more feasible, in my opinion, that we can beat them than we can New Orleans. New Orleans scares me on a lot of levels. So many Eagles great. Brian Dawkins was my favorite too. Yeah, Brian was great. My top three in order is Reggie White, Brian Dawkins, Randall Cunningham. Randall's my favorite Eagles quarterback of all time. And Wentz has a chance maybe one day. You guys are going to get blown out, you dingbat. We'll see, Gavin. All right, here we go. So, Rams 1st and 10 from the 20. Hand off to Gurley, loses a couple yards. I don't know if that was blown dead beforehand. Nope, I guess not. You know, Gavin, every week you insult me, but don't you know my insult? Everything's like, it's like I'm Superman on YouTube. You just insult. It's like ping, 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 bing, bing, but it just bounces off. Snoop Dogg was only at the Rams game to perform at the halftime show. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Jake, oh, sweet. So the Vikings will have to face the Saints if Atlanta takes it. Yeah, if Atlanta wins, they are going to Philly. That game is set. Jerome Brown. Jerome Brown was an amazing, amazing, amazing player who died way too early. And if Jerome Brown would have continued, he would have been a Hall of Famer. He's definitely in my top 10, top 5. Spunky's there. He had to change his channel. Type in his name, his new channel will come up. Philly Fanatic, what's up 500? Didn't know you were streaming. Yeah, I know. It's not normal Eagles game. I just figured I would do it, have a nice relaxing night streaming. I didn't think it would be like streaming an Eagles game or anything like that, but I just wanted to come on and hang out. Imagine Belichick, our head coach, and Pierce, our offensive coordinator. Look, I would give a Belichick the job if he wanted it. I don't care how good Pearson is. I would do it. If we play the Falcons, I see a low-scoring game, maybe 17-13. Maybe. Needed to trademark, dingbat. You talking about Ingram from the Saints? I was hoping the Eagles were going to get him in the offseason. Every forgets Chris Carter was an Eagle. Chris Carter was an Eagle very shortly, yeah, and then he was released. Thoughts on Carlos Santana? Signed with the Phillies? He's probably one of the reasons I'm going to get the package this year. I think he could make a difference. A wild card? I don't know. My Vikings will beat the Saints in the divisional round to get our revenge for what happened in 2009. Vikings will beat the Saints. See, the Saints playing the Vikings with a good defense at home. See, I think the Vikings at home, Casey Keenum at home in Minnesota, protected, he's going to win. But Casey Keenum going outside cold Philly, I think he has trouble. Drew Brees can handle that. I think Minnesota would beat the Saints, and I think the Eagles would beat Atlanta. I have this gut feeling that the Vikings are going to flop one and done. It might have that. You know, Keenum is the whole thing. Will you specifically order eggnog after winter is over for eggnog time? No eggnog time till next year. But probably when season comes up next year, I'm going to have a Philly 500. It's eggnog time, yo, Christmas sweater. Are you going to try to go to playoff game? No, I'm not going to be able to go to the playoff game at this point. I must have said something that got me removed from the quick filter. Hey, guy, I don't know what you mean. I didn't do anything to your thing at all. I'm not sure. All right, 2nd and 15 for Goff. Quick pass incomplete. The Rams are starting to take pressure. See, I see you now. Jared Goff or Matt Ryan. I have to say Matt Ryan right now. You have the Falcons winning. I took the Rams, but I see this as a totally great opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, hey guy, whatever happened, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure. Do you think we have a better shot against the Falcons? MC Eagles, yes. I think we have a great shot against them. I love that matchup for us a lot more than I like playing the Saints. Yes, I do. 3rd and 6 from the 3rd and 15, I'm sorry. From the... Oh, he got it, first down. 3rd and 15, he hits Woods at about the 33. Oh my gosh, that's a first down for Rams. That's a big pass. If you could borrow a quarterback, who would it be? Vic, Cunningham, McNabb, or Jaworski? In their prime, Cunningham. How much do you weigh, Dingbat? $1 million? No, not $1 million. 985. But this game is far from over, and the Falcons are choke artists. Yeah, this game's far from over. He just hit a big 3rd and 15. 500. I think you should drink Ciroc for the playoffs. Here's a handoff to Gurley, who goes for about 15 yards. They're getting close to the 50. They're moving the ball now. People thought the Chiefs were going to win and thought the Rams will win. I say underdogs are going to win this weekend. Hey, Corey, you may be right. Yeah, Gurley just broke off a nice big run. When do the Eagles play? Next Saturday. Rams don't have a kicker. Well, we're going to find out. Rams are making a push right now. They need a score like right now. Who are people? What do you mean? All right, here we go. From the 47. Rams own 47. 1st and 10. 4th quarter. Handoff to Gurley on the left side. Gurley breaks at the 40. He's at the 30. Gurley's on his feet at the 20. Down to the Falcons' 20-yard line. Gurley, 2 big runs. That's huge. That's huge for him. Gurley is starting to get it going. They should have done that in the beginning of the second half. Are you happy for the Jags and Bills this year, Philly? Yes. This game's getting very interesting right about now. Here we go. This is getting very interesting. I'm getting a little nervous because I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Connor Barwin, he's getting pumped. All right, here we go. Rams from the 20. See if they go to Gurley again. 3rd straight time. 1st and 10. 12:52 left. Handoff to Gurley. Gurley at the 20. He goes down to about the 18-yard line. This game is getting very interesting, very quick. This could go either way. If they get a touchdown, if they get points in here, they're in this game. It's very interesting. Who knows how it's going to go? Gurley had 19 touchdowns. I still think wins MVP. So, it's going to be a big deal. Pumphrey make the roster. Pumphrey was put on IR. I don't think he's going to make the roster. I'm not big deal with him. Yeah, I cried too in tomorrow. I love the vet. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. Goff back to pass from the 20. He's getting pushed. He's sacked. Oh, man, he got hit. Big sack. Andre Campbell with a big sack. 3rd down, 12 minutes. This is getting good. This game is getting good. They need a big play here. They converted on their last 3rd and 15. I'm feeling good. I want to thank you to everybody here. I appreciate it. I actually didn't think this many people would show up to a non-Eagles game. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out to you all. You guys are the best. All right, here we go. Third down. 3rd and 14, they run a draw. Down to the 13, short. So they're playing for the 3 points right here. Gurley didn't get the ball. Who's their backup? I don't know who that is. Humphrey working with Fultz. He is he? Cool. Yeah, I know Fultz is coming back. They're kicking a field goal. Sam Ficken, 1-for-1, made a 35-yarder. And this game's getting interesting. This is an interesting game. All right, 32-yard attempt. I don't know why I'm so nervous. All right, kick is up. And it is good. It is good. So the Rams cut into the lead. 19-13. Falcons still up. 4th quarter, 10:49 left. I'm getting nervous, because I really want to play the Falcons. I would love that. Rams loses punishment, Anthony says, for Wentz. Wow, it would be a big loss. This would be a big upset. Anything can happen. Good fella, you're right. If you're Atlanta, you want to go down score. I would like to see Atlanta be aggressive. Maybe take a shot to Julio Jones. Surprise the Rams. This game is very interesting. Fultz is going to be starting once he gets his... Yeah, I agree, Philly. Philly, you're what's wrong with America. Yes, I'm the worst thing ever. Is this wrong? Is this wrong? Oh, is that what's wrong with America? And some of that, and some of that, you dingbat? Oh, dingbat, dingbat. Where's your prostate? Go get your prostate exam. Gavin comes in every week insulting me, but it just bounces off. It doesn't even affect me. Rams' backup is Brown at running back. Don't know his first name. I'm not sure who their backup is. We beat Atlanta last year when we went 7-9. We'll do it again and kill the Vikes in the NFC Championship. I think we could beat Atlanta. I would feel very comfortable with that. The New Orleans team scares me. Philly dudes are wannabe Patriot fans. Philly dudes are wannabe Patriot fans. I don't even understand what you mean. Are your kids old enough to be embarrassed by your antics? By my antics? Who said that? Ojo said that? What antics did I do? All right, you're gone. Gavin, you got to go, buddy. You're done now. I blocked you. You can't talk like that. That ain't cool. Mr. King Dembat, you are a true friend of the crown. Dilly, dilly. Dilly, dilly. Thank you. Dilly, I love it. You make me laugh and forget the pain I have. God bless you, my friend. Anthony, God bless you, my friend, too. That's a very beautiful thing you said. I really appreciate that. No, Gavin ain't timed out. Gavin banned his ass. I want him out. He can't come back with that. Is Gruden worth $100 million? I don't know if he's worth $100 million, but yeah, I like that Gruden's back, actually. Nick Foles better than Matt Castle. Cowboy fans need prostate. Cowboy fans got all season to get one. All right, this game's getting good. 19-13, 10:49. Falcons receive the ball at about the 18. What, Matt? What, Mike? Who you got? Bills or Jags? I got the Jags. I think the Jags are going to do damage. Gruden's not worth $100 million. Maybe not worth $100 million, but that was the only way they could get him. Oh, by annex, I mean your dingbat sense of your dance. No, they don't get embarrassed. They know I'm kidding. They know I'm fun. I'm kind of the same way with them at home, so they just laugh. I'm glad Gruden's back, to be honest with you. Matt McGloin or Nick Foles? Nick Foles. All right, here we go. So Atlanta's got the ball from about, what is that, the 15, 16, 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Matt Ryan under center. Back to pass. He's looking. Quick pass to Julio Jones for about 9 yards. Julio stays on his feet, picks up a first down at the 28-yard line. Very interesting. They go right to Julio Jones. This game is getting exciting. Philly fans didn't even know their team existed before Brady. Some great fans there. Hey, Philly, I went and saw Randall Cunningham beat the crap out of New England Patriots before Brady ever became a Patriot. He was probably a little baby changing his diaper. What are you talking about? You guys weren't even really football fans until Brady came. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan at the 29. Play action. Ryan. He hits Coleman a little screen. Coleman falls down, stays on his feet, keeps going. He gets about 8 yards. Brady and Julio or Rodgers or Odell? Brady and Julio or Rodgers and Odell? Brady and Julio. Weird because Patriots were in the Super Bowl 4 years prior to Brady in a jersey. Yeah, I remember. Didn't they lose to Chicago? I watched the game with my own eyes. But you're saying I wasn't an Eagle fan or there were no Eagle fans before Brady and the Patriots? What are you talking about? I don't even understand what your point is. Nobody disrespected your Patriots here. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. Atlanta hands it off to Coleman. Coleman around the left side. He's trying to stay on his feet and get around the end and gets out. Probably loses a yard. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Eagles have no merit. There's nothing to brag about. Yeah, but see, a real fan can love his team whether they have something to brag about or not. They love their team. It's called loyalty, okay? That's what real fans are. That's what real fans are. We don't need a ring. We don't need a ring to justify our fandom. We love our team anyways. That's what you don't understand. And that's a big flaw. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 from the 47, basically. 3rd and 3, big 3rd down for Atlanta here. Ryan, back to pass. He's looking. He's looking. He's pulling back. Now he's running. Now he's firing at Hooper, who gets a 1st down. He got the tight end Hooper, 1st down about the 41. How's he even back? You keep coming back, I'm just going to keep banning you. You can make all the fake accounts you want. Prediction, which Eagle has the biggest game next week? I have to think about that. All right, 1st and 10 from the 40. Handoff to Devontae Freeman, who gets caught in the backfield. Loss of a couple. Hey, Philly, if Atlanta wins, I will show no mercy to the LA Rams fan for laughing at Wentz. Hey, I'm Jimmy. You go ahead, buddy. You do what you got to do, man. They deserve it. Bill Davis, Byron is coming. Eagles versus Steelers in the Super Bowl. Maybe. Philly 500. Bill Belichick is probably in Robert Kraft's office like, I need a raise. Maybe. Yeah, I would love to get 100 likes before the end of this. That is my goal. I think the Falcons are actually going to win this thing. Titans won. Yeah, they might. If they could get a drive and score. What do you think about the Pats? They're a great team. They're probably going to go again. Here's a quick little screen to Sanu. I think it's Sanu. Go! 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 All the way down to the 10-yard line. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Wow. He a little screen, a little wide receiver to Sanu on the right side. He goes about 40 yards down to the 10-yard line. Great play. Great play. Wow, he just ran, man. Sanu is a weapon, too. So Atlanta is getting ready to score. He was tackled at the 10-yard line. There was a quick wide receiver screen to Sanu. Perfect blocking. He just turns it upfield, uses his speed, goes right up the middle. All right, 1st and 10 for Atlanta. 1st and goal. Here goes a handoff. Devontae Freeman at the 10. He's trying to get around the right side. Go, go, go. Down to about the 7-yard line. This is exciting. How much time is left? There's 6:23 left in this game. This is great. If they beat the Rams, they're out, and they play the Eagles. This is the perfect scenario for us. Where do you realistically think Philly's going to go to the playoffs? All I know, Lawrence, is next week we're playing at home. That's all I know. And I want to win. That's all. All right, here we go. 5:58. 2nd and goal. Ryan in a shotgun. Is he going to run it? Play action. He's looking for Jones. Jones! Touchdown, baby! Touchdown, Julio Jones. The Rams, big touchdown. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Wow. 8 plays, 83 yards, 5:01 left. The Rams are in big trouble. It looks like the Falcons and the Eagles' first playoff game for the Eagles. This is the best case scenario for us. This is the best case scenario. Atlanta going down in Philly. I think so. Looks like we're going to play the Falcons. Man, we're going to play the Falcons. And look, they're dangerous. They can play tough. But I like this matchup a lot better than I like playing New Orleans. Let New Orleans and Minnesota go battle it. I'm very glad we streamed this game tonight and not tomorrow's game. Why? I don't know why on earth would you want the Falcons. Because I think that the Eagles can match up better with the Falcons than they can the Saints. That's why. The extra point is up, and it's good. They're the most inconsistent team pretty much in the playoffs all year. I like it. I think the Eagles can score, and from one week to the other, Atlanta changes up. This is good. I wish my Vikings were playing the Falcons. Yeah. I did, Michael. I did. I picked the Panthers, but here's the thing. I only picked the Panthers to win tomorrow. That doesn't mean they're going to win. At least tonight I go to sleep and I have guaranteed that we're playing Atlanta. I have some heart, Philly. All right. Falcons play down their competition. Well, they're playing good tonight, but I like our chances next week. We going to beat Philadelphia too. We'll see, Bunny. We'll see. If Matty Ice chokes, he should be traded. Yeah, we might be. Well, I like him, but I think it's a good spot for us. Dead right, Falcons are Eagles' best. I think it's the best matchup for us. Look, we lost Wentz. Let's not play any game. We need a break. We need things to go our way to get there. And playing Atlanta's first game to me is the best matchup. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be an easy walkthrough, but I think it's a lot more realistic to beat Atlanta than beat New Orleans. I honestly believe none of the teams playing this week will win. Yeah, you might be right. If we had Wentz, I bet we wouldn't lose any more games. I know we wouldn't. This game still isn't over. No, not over yet. But it's exciting, though. It's very exciting. If we win it all 500, I will give you credit. No, don't give me credit. I'm just a fan trying to watch. Imagine the Panthers can knock off the Saints, too. I love Atlanta coming to Philly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Does this guy just keep making the same accounts? Eagle fans need to light up the link. Oh, I can't wait. Playing Atlanta, this is a big break for us. This is a huge break. Yes, Wentz is a lot better than God. I agree. The teams playing this weekend are honestly wasting their time. Well, we're going to see. I mean, definitely. If Patriots win next week, I'm going to cry. I know that. I mean, the Patriots are going to play Tennessee. The Patriots are going to win. Patriots are going to crush Tennessee. Brady is too good, right? Brady is going to probably get at least the AFC Championship game. You know, what's your main concern regarding a team next week? Team for next week. My main concern with the Eagles is really more. It's just the Eagles. It's what is Nick Foles? Can Nick Foles turn it around? So if you're new to this channel, please like, please subscribe. We'll be streaming the Eagles next week. We'll be live. And please like, please subscribe, and thank you for being here. I'm very honored that I had this many people on a non-Eagles night. I appreciate it. So here's the kickoff with 5:47 left. Here goes Cooper out at about the 11 or 12. Not a great run. Matty Ice is our little bitch. Maybe, yeah. If Nick Foles beats the Falcons, then we have a chance at the playoffs. I think we got a good chance now. I think this is perfect the way it's setting up. Julio looks like he's in pain. They're messing around with Julio, and he's cringing. That could be bad for them. All right, let's see what the Rams can do. Rams need 2 scores. They're down 26-13 with 5:40 left in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. Goff in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's firing over the middle. Cup. Cup gets the ball for about 15-yard gain out to about the 36-yard line. Art says, I don't think Foles can do it. Well, you may be right. Your love and obsession with football comes to... Thank you, Paul Bleed. There's Goff. Incomplete. Bad throw. Malcolm's going to have to play corner. Brady is old. Brady is he's old, but he's still good. I mean, he's probably one of the best. Where did you get the hat? I got it at the Eagles website. This summer. All Foles needs to do is be good game manager, and hopefully we make some big throws in there. Yeah, I'm not saying that they can take Atlanta lightly or just walk through them. I just think that it's a better situation for the Eagles than playing the stinking Saints. All right, 2nd and 10, 5:19 left. Goff from about the 35. They're on flag. Looks like Rams jumped off sides. I've looked for that hat on the website and they don't have it anymore, bro. Yeah, they have the green one, I think. Nick will step up and win the game. Hey, I feel way more comfortable playing Atlanta. Kevin, I'd rather play Falcons than the Saints. Yeah, me too. Hey, Paul Blade, if you're on there. Saints, Falcons, who would you rather play? All right, 2nd and 15. Goff back to pass. He's looking, he's fine. It's caught by, I don't know who that is. He get a first down, then some. Oh, another flag. I think it's going to be on Atlanta. Anybody question Brady should be lynched. I know people are done watching my squad, damn it, but it's not over yet. Brady is dangerous. Brady's got another 3-4 years easy in him. Target block or whatever. I don't know what that was. I think they're going to call on Atlanta. Falcons did go Super Bowl. They are, and they are dangerous. I don't know. On the Rams. That kills them. Personal foul on the Rams for a blindside hit. So the Vikings play who? The Vikings, Frizz, they're going to play the winner of tomorrow's game if the Falcons win. If the Falcons win, Vikings get Saints or Panthers. Here's a survey. Who's the best football player ever to play? The best football player? You probably got to say Brady. Brady or Montana. The Falcons most likely will have the same game time versus the Birds. Stop the run and have Foles beat them. Yep, exactly. Mick Tucala, no, I don't currently live in that area anymore. I'm out in California currently. All right, Goff on 2nd and 19 is shotgun. It's firing. It's caught by Watkins, who gets a first down up at about the 50. The Rams got to hurry. There's 4:45 left. They got to hurry up. They got a first down at midfield. They're down 26-13. Sammy Watkins, nice catch. Patriots fans asking who the best NFL players. Well, they already know. Goff back to pass. Caught out of bounds by Woods at about, I want to say, somewhere in Atlanta territory. I can't tell you. The weather is going to be about 40 on Saturday for the Eagles game. So who do you think that benefits, Blade? I couldn't tell. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Goff back to pass. It's caught by Kupp. Kupp, he's down at about the 32-yard line of Atlanta. .413 left. Clock is running. 2nd and 5. Goff back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. He hits him in, and it's caught, but he's about a yard short. Everett, he's about a yard short. They got to hurry it up. Philly boy from Texas. We could be Atlanta. That's the perfect case scenario for us. That's big time, man. 3rd and 1 for the Rams. Gurley gets the handoff. He's out to about the 20, 1st and 10. Rams need to throw, dude. Yeah, well, Atlanta's kind of giving them those little things, but they're killing clock. The Rams need to score. They got to score and get an onside. Goff back to pass. He's looking. He's hitting. He's got Gurley at about the 18, 16-yard line. 17, I'm sorry. Yeah, tick, tick, tick. Clock is running. They got to get a touchdown here. Goff back to pass on 2nd and 7. Quick pass to Gurley. Gurley is hit. Loss of a yard. That's a bad play. They're just wasting time. 3:04, 3:03, 3:02. 3rd down, Atlanta. They got to go both downs. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is perfect case scenario. All right, here we go. Goff, 3rd and 7. Back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. To cut. Short of a first. He's short of first at the 12-yard line. They got to go for it. They got to go for it. They need score. They need points. They're 13 points down. This is unbelievable. This is awesome. 4th down. Here we go. 4th and 2. 2:30 left. Goff back to pass. He's firing. Woods. He bobbled it. It's a catch. They're saying it's a catch and a first down. He was bobbling it. I don't know if he got possession. It's close. Wow. That's a hell of a catch if he caught that. Because he was falling. He's bobbling like this. Oh, I think they got the playoff. Here's a quick pass to Cup at the 5. He's out of the bounds at about the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. This is an exciting game, man. This is awesome. And if you're new, please like, please subscribe. This is a hell of a game. 2:22 left. 26-13, Atlanta. Juggling the ball. Is that a catch or not? They're saying he caught it. It was close, but they got the playoff before they could review it. Philly Vagina is the best football player ever. My dad will agree with you. Or my dad probably would say Jim Brown. But they didn't challenge it. Didn't get looked. They got the snap off, so they went. Cup got the ball, and the Rams got a 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. This is crazy. 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. It means the world to me, especially on a night when it's not even an Eagles game. For this many people to come, I'm very honored. Thank you. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Goff, back to pass at the 5. He's looking. He's in the pocket. He's throwing it, and it's over. Saints. Okay, 3rd and goal. Here goes Goff, back to pass. He's firing over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown. It looks like touchdown Rams. What a nice pass by Goff. Touchdown. 15 plays, 78 yards in 3 minutes by Higbee. Higbee tight end. Goff had playing time, fired right over the middle. Let's see if he caught it. I'm trying to see. It looks like he held on to it. It's going to be one heck of a finish. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it looked. Oh no, that's incomplete. He didn't catch that. That's incompletion. He dropped it. He lost possession. That's a drop. That is a drop. I tell you what, Eagles needed a break. We may be getting it tonight, guys. We may be getting it. We need things to go our way. And shout out to Josh at Sports Fury. I did picks with them. He took Atlanta. He called it, man. He called it. Shout out to him. And if you guys haven't ever been to Sports Fury, which I'm sure you all have, definitely check them out. Definitely subscribe. They're awesome. But he called Atlanta, and he's going to be right. I'm going to go 0-2 tonight. That is not a catch. No way, no how. Man, this is humongous. Will originally, yes. But I don't live there now. Here we go. Official review. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. This is a big upset. Incomplete. Incomplete. Wow. 2 upset teams winning tonight. Wow. Call reversed. So it's big play coming up. This 4th and goal. This is the game. This is it. Are the Eagles going to get Atlanta and get a pick, in my opinion? That number 1 seed is important, guys. This is why number 1 seed is important. I think this is a big win. All right, here we go. Here we go. 4th and goal. Goff at the 5. Empty back. He's in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He's getting pretty. He's firing. Dropped by Watkins. He dropped it. Whoa. No flag. 2-5. They're taking over. It's over. What an upset by the Atlanta Falcons. Unbelievable. Let me see. It was there. He got to catch that. Wow. Unbelievable. Boom. Gaming, what's up? I think this is a huge upset for the Eagles. Well, Eagles. Eagles didn't win, but the Eagles are going to get Atlanta now. Unless something crazy happens, Sam, you're right. Eagles get Atlanta. It was good coverage, but it still was there. He's got to catch that. Atlanta coming to Philly. Now, in truthfulness, I had a hard time thinking about how am I going to pick the New Orleans or the Eagles to beat New Orleans. I was very worried about the New Orleans Saints. But to go and get Atlanta at home is a big break for us. It's a big break. Not saying it's an easy game. It's not just an easy game. But at least the Eagles have a shot. I think a legitimate shot to beat Atlanta. Carolina and Atlanta were the two matchups I wanted. And we're going to get it. This is big time. I can't wait we're getting Atlanta. I think it's a big deal. Hope Doug runs. And look, and let Atlanta, and let New Orleans, if they win, let them go up and battle Minnesota. And if Carolina beats New Orleans tomorrow, that's even better. But this is great. My Super Bowl prediction, I'm going to say Eagles and Steelers. True, they went from the Rams to Lamb, and they drugged their Gatorade. It's unbelievable. This LA payback for the ACL chance. Yeah, maybe you're right. Thank goodness we don't play the Saints. That's what I'm saying. I think the Saints were the bad matchup. If the Panthers beat the Saints and we beat the Falcons, that would be awesome for us. It would be huge. Dude, let it to Eagles are done. Let it go. Eagles are done. No, I don't think so. I don't think the Eagles are done just yet. I think we had a rebirth today. Eagle fans should be excited. We got the Falcons the first week. No excuse for the Eagles to lose. No excuse for Doug Peterson and Foles not to be ready. We can beat Atlanta. We can beat Atlanta. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be tough. They're going to bring it, but I like our matchup against Atlanta much better than I do against against New Orleans. The Birds finally get a break they deserve. We are back in business. We are back in business, baby. Eagles, Saints, NFC Championship. Joe, you may be right. We can beat them. I agree. The real super dope guy who says this guy is dumb, and he spells it D-U-M. I'm dumb, but you spell it D-U-M. Dingbat. All right, here's the first down. 2 minutes left. Breeze getting that second Super Bowl. Hey, well, look. If Breeze gets it, he's got to go beat Carolina tomorrow. And then he's got to go beat Minnesota. The Eagles didn't lose. Eagles had third-string players in against the Cowboys. You can't even look at that game. In order for the Eagles to have a shot, Nick Foles has to not do too much. Just let them do it. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Fresh. I'm so excited. We can beat Atlanta. Yes, Philly 500. We all we need. Exactly. Nick Foles is trash. Real super dope guy. Who's your team? Steelers Nation. Steelers are in the AFC. We don't have to worry about the Steelers until the Steelers are sitting in the Super Bowl. Falcons, right? Oh, you're a Falcons fan. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. It's a great win. Great win, great team, great talent. But fortunately, I like our matchup with you guys. Cowboys. I'd actually love to see the Eagles and Steelers Super Bowl. Oh, that would be unbelievable. That would be unbelievable. I love that we're playing Atlanta. I love we're playing Atlanta. I just think it's the best matchup. Falcons defense looks scarier than the Saints right now. I think Goff, I don't think they played that great. I think the one thing with Atlanta is you don't know what you're getting week to week with Atlanta. They haven't been consistent all year. I mean, it's a big upset. When the Falcons play at their best, they're tough. They're tough as hell. But they're just not always consistent. I like this matchup for us better than playing the Saints. I just do. I think this is a winnable matchup. Let's not get too happy. We know what the Falcons are known for. Look, I know tonight I'm going to be happy. Tonight I'm happy. Tomorrow I don't have to. Because look, even if you play New Orleans and beat them, and if the Rams would have won, the Rams are still on the table. Rams are off the table now. Come on, Phil. I just can't get hyped on Foles just yet. It took Wentz a couple of weeks to get in a groove. In fact, it took him several weeks to develop connection. Ojo, I understand, buddy, but we're in the playoffs. We're here. There's no more time to get ready. We're ready next week or not. See how this guy hyped up? That's how Rams were till tonight. Yeah, I agree, super dope. But we're Philly, and we're not the Rams, and you haven't played us yet. And if you get hyped in your team, I get hyped in mine. Who cares? We're gonna play. You know where to find me. I'm right here. You come find me next week. If you beat us, I will be here telling you, great job eating crow. But we're going to beat you. Matt Ryan he's got to go home. Rams better than you all without Carson Wentz. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Playing in LA, okay, in January is not the same thing as playing in Philly in January outside. It's a different atmosphere. Totally different atmosphere. I love it. I love the matchup. Upset weekend. Yeah, it definitely is. Take all the underdogs and take care of business. Seriously, Joe. See, Watkins. But I mean, look, the Falcons deserve credit. I'm not taking anything from them. It's great. But this was the matchup I wanted. Atlanta's a dome team, and tonight they're playing 70-degree weather. It'll be tough, Matty Ice throw ball. Yep, I agree. I agree with exactly what you're saying. Like I said, come to the cold and catch us. That's it. We're going to come to Philly now. Matt Ryan, he's not been great in Philly all the time. He knows. He knows what it's like. He knows we got some for him. I think this is a great matchup. And if you're Atlanta, maybe you think that the Eagles are a great matchup. Great. Let's play. Let's play. All right, 3rd and 3 for Atlanta at about the 12th. Minute 55 left. Here's a handoff to Coleman. It goes nowhere. So it's 4th down. Rams are going to get the ball back. They're in desperate mode. They need to go down, score a quick touchdown, then get an onside kick. Philly, weather's be rain cold. Yep, I'm going to be in your live stream when we play. See how you look then. All right, Real Sugar. Super. Hey, I love it, buddy. Real Super, I love it, buddy. Respect to you, man. Congratulations on the win. But we're coming for you. Damn, I was wishing the Falcons would lose so we could face the Eagles. See? Everybody wants to face the Eagles, Carolina man says. You still may be the Saints tomorrow. The Falcons, oh, I don't know what Ojo said. It got deleted. Couple people asked what the 500 means. Dot 500, right? Dot 500 for 50-50, 8-8, right? Wins, just as many wins as losses. It was based upon my frustration with Philly teams always being average, or, you know, not good enough to win Super Bowl, but not bad enough to really change. And then they got wins, and then things happened, so it kind of happened, but it is what it is. Almost blocked. Kicker goes down. Is that a penalty? Rams got the ball. Cooper at the 48, minute 42 left. Rams still have a chance. Yeah, the Rams actually still have a chance here. They're in Atlanta territory. Minute 42 left. This is an exciting game. I can really believe the Birds I can really believe in the Birds. I think we got a chance. Rams won't win because their coaches uses too much gel. All right, here we go. There's still a slight chance for them. Minute 42 left. 26-13. Falcons over the Rams. Rams are at the Falcons 49. Goff back to pass. He's firing long. He's going for the end zone. He's looking. Overthrew Watkins just a little bit. Maybe it was knocked away. It was close. No chance, Eagles. What do you mean? We got a 95% chance. I just did a double moonwalk. Paul Blade doing double moonwalk. Paul Blade, you tell me, Falcons, would you rather the Eagles play the Falcons or the Saints? David, I wish I could show you, man. I wish, but they shut me down. They'll block my channel, and I'll get in all sorts of trouble. I wish I could, man. I really do. All right, Goff. 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. He's rolling out to his right. He's rolling. He's firing out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Minute 28 left. Eagles versus Falcons. It's looking good, guys. I would want to play the Panthers the most, to be honest with you, John Adelphia. Yeah, well, I would too if I had the choice of everybody, but I'll take the Falcons. Dude, we destroyed Gurley. He's the MVP candidate. You all MVP hurt. That's all right. You can speak all you want, but you got to go to Philly and play us next week, no matter what. So we're going to see what happens. I think we're going to take you guys out. I think we're going to beat Atlanta. I think we're going to beat you convincingly. And you know where to find me. I'll be here streaming. All right, 3rd and 10 for Goff. Goff back to pass. He's looking. He's firing over the middle. Short to Gurley. Gurley's trying to stay on his feet. It's short. He gains maybe 5 yards. We got 4th and 10. Minute 16 left. Goff in a hurry up. He's trying to get him lined up. 4th and 6. Now there's a timeout. Timeout with 1:12. I don't know who called the timeout. The Rams use their final timeout. They want to get this right. Ryan, thank you. Congrats for you. Thank you. No, I don't think the Falcons can run on us. If we just beat Carolina and you all struggled against them with Wentz, you guys have Nick Foles who lost the Cowboys. We didn't struggle with. We beat the crap out of Carolina. In the second half, we beat the crap out of them. And that was on national TV in Carolina. One thing you can't do is you can't say, well, this game you guys did bad and we did good. You can't do that. It doesn't work like that in football. Paul Blade says, sorry, I want the Falcons better matchup. He knows. This is exciting, man. I'm excited. I'm going to dance and double moonwalk your ass, Atlanta. All right, 4th down. Let's go. 4th and 6. Goff back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. Cooper dropped it. Woods dropped it. Woods right through his hands. He dropped it. It's over. The Rams are, boom, knocked out. The Rams got knocked out. The big bad Rams. Boom. Knocked out. I love it. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, Atlanta. We'll see you in a week. I can't wait. Falcons took it to the Rams. They beat them. Experience. Great job, Atlanta. All the credit. Rams. They won the Eagles. They want to sit their guys. They have no respect and they lose. They deserve it. Philly is dead. We're going to see, my man. We're going to see, my friend. Bonzology. We beat shit out of the Panthers far worse than the score. Oh, yeah. Michael Gregory. I called it. Great call, man. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl? I'm not ready to give a Super Bowl pick yet. I'm just saying I think the Steelers and the Eagles are going to get there. There you go. They're announcing the game. Falcons versus Eagles. 3:30 Eastern. Can't wait. We're going to kick their butt. Man, this is exciting. This is the best case scenario. Atlanta's dropping the ball. Kneeling. 35, 34, 33. Going to double moonwalk Atlanta's ass. Double moonwalk Atlanta's ass. Ooh, we're going to do a double moonwalk Atlanta's ass. I can't wait. Congratulations, Atlanta Falcons. You deserve this win. You're coming to Philly. I am so happy we're playing Atlanta. Oh, yeah, we're going to beat them. We're going to beat them. The Falcons have played 3 out of their past 4 games on the road. This should put them at a disadvantage. When they come to us on top, coming off a big win, if we just have a quarterback, we'd be golden. Look, if Foles can just play better, this is a great situation for us. Falcons are superior beasts. Eagles are superior beasts to Falcons. Absolutely. Baker, I have a good feeling about next week. Let's go Eagles. Oh, I have it too, man. Watch the refs be on the Eagles side. We'll still win because they have Foles. Who the F is Foles? Foles is the guy that is going to double moonwalk the Falcons' ass. That's who he is. Let me tell you something. No refs have ever been on our side. We've never had any refs on our side. We've had nothing on our side. Nothing. It ain't going to happen. They'll be against us, but we're going to, boom, knock out the Falcons. This is a great day for Eagle fans and Eagles. This was the break we needed to start the playoffs. I think that we're in a great position. I couldn't ask for a better spot. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm ready to take Atlanta out. I can't wait. This is a big deal. Big deal for us. Brandon's already saying 27-24. I think you're too good to Atlanta. No, refs have never been on our side. It's us versus it's you versus the Eagles. That's right. I can't wait. I can't wait to take out the Falcons. You know, and look, we have pretty good experience with the Falcons at home in the playoffs. I think back to the 2004 NFC Championship game. Greg got it 54-3. Falcons getting double moonwalked on. The double moonwalk. Falcons gonna get double moonwalked on. I love it. I love it. Baller, I got 100. Like, yeah, I did, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Mick Chicala, Philly 500, great job. Keep doing what you're doing. Peace to you tomorrow. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all you guys. I really thought, I didn't really think I was going to have that many people come to my live stream. I never thought I would have this many people because it wasn't an Eagles game. So I'm just so honored and humbled you guys came. Thank you. Andrew, we played the Falcons. Do you not understand you have Nick Foles who couldn't score on the Cowboys? The real super. I know. But we're going to beat you anyways. Do you understand that you have to come to Philly? Going to Philly is not like going to LA. Different world, different land, different scenario. I know we have Nick Foles. That's why I wanted to play you and not New Orleans. Because we had Nick Foles. If we had Carson Wentz, I wouldn't care. I'd be smoking cigars during the whole game because it wouldn't matter who we played. We would whip everybody. But because we had Nick Foles, we needed to play a stinky team like the Falcons. That was my thinking. New Orleans is not a good matchup for us. I just don't think, like, personnel-wise, it was a good matchup. This is a much better matchup. As usual, Andy Reid chokes again in the playoffs. Yep, I kept telling KC fans he's good for the race, and that's it. I know. It's typical Andy. We beat really the whole NFC except the Vikings. Yeah, well, hey, I want you confident. I want Atlanta Falcon fans confident. I want you ready because we're coming. Philly 500, stream the Saints game tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream that game tomorrow. I got some things I got to do. I wasn't sure which one to stream. I let people vote. They chose this one, and you guys chose right. This was the bigger impact game on the Eagles. The real super. Hey, I appreciate that, real super dope. I appreciate that. Respect to you. It will be a fun week. We'll talk a lot of crap. I'll probably have videos you can probably frustrate you, but it'll be fun, man. I appreciate that, and I respect you, definitely. You better go get a refund for your dancing shoes. Dude, I'm not even touching the ground. I got it going. The double moonwalk. I call it the double moonwalk on the Falcons' ass. That's what I call it. Jake the Badass, what's up, buddy? This is a great, great night. I am so happy. Double moonwalk on the Falcons' ass. I'm going to write a song called that this week. Double moonwalk on the Falcons' ass. Double moonwalk on the Falcons' ass. I love it. Hope you know the experts will pick against us. I know they'll pick against us. I know the rest will be against us. I know everybody in the world will be against us, and that's okay. The Rams, the best scoring team, only scored 13 points. Yeah, you guys did a great job, man. You did a great job, and you guys deserve all the credit in the world. Much respect to Atlanta for beating the Rams. You did a great job. Thank you. Thank you. But it's a different game next week. What drugs am I on? Razor Sunshine. Yuri, Razor Sunshine. Sam for Life victory cigar tonight. Nah, I'm not gonna do a victory cigar because if I do a victory cigar, then that's kind of like, then I'm like acting like we already won before the game. I don't mind being confident, but I don't want to be like arrogant. We're going to go on a Super Bowl and get our revenge on Brady. I bet you guys will. If I was Atlanta, I would want revenge on him too. No, it's not we going to beat y'all. I think we'll see. Keep up the great work, bro. I'll be tuning in next time you live. Thanks, Art. If Philly loses, will you still be on? Of course. I'll always be on. I will be on, yes. You think Sydney will get some playing time? I do. I think he will. Falcons going to win. I disagree. I think the Eagles are going to win. I say Foles does better than the D. Steps up huge. Eagles win 16-14, Gavin says. I think the Eagles are going to win, but I think they're going to score more than 16 points. Nat, good video, bro. Have a good night. You too, Nat. I need his name as I will F to the point that he wants to kill himself. Please give me his name. Ryan, who? Whose name? My name? Eagles Nation, what's up? Cool P. The front four of the Eagles D-line should dominate the Falcons. I agree. Fat TJ, Philadelphia versus everybody. That's it. Vernon, 500, what do you think? I think the Eagles are in a great spot. I think they're going to beat the Falcons. I think this is the best matchup for us. Well, Carolina would have been the best matchup, but this is the second best. Falcons going to score 20-plus, Eagles with Foles 10. We'll see. We got the Eagles. We got this, Eagles. Let's go. Taco Wolf, clickbait fag. Philly, why not lose this game? Philly will not lose. No, they won't. Anyone? Byron, ring a bell? What do you? No, what do you mean, Brian? Brian Valentino. Explain to me what you're talking about. Revenge game in the Super Bowl Sunday night will be Eagles win. Yeah, I think the Eagles are gonna win. Good night, Phil. Good night, Sam. Fly Eagles fly. You nervous, bro? No, I'm not nervous. I feel good. I feel great. I feel great. I just wish Brian Valentino would explain who he's talking about. Don't let this distract you from the fact the Chiefs blew a 21-3 lead. Yeah, they did. If the Eagles run the J train, they should move the ball. Gurley had a lot of success against. Yeah, he did. Sounds good, big dog. Get him. Dilly. I hope we win the playoff if Foles gets to. He's got to, you know. Not in trying to protect your rights. I don't understand, Brian. You got to explain. I'm all for protecting rights, but I got to understand what you're talking about. It's great knowing nothing matters tomorrow. We can relax. Yeah, tomorrow, relax, watch football. It's all good. Omar, $2. Thank you, man. It's a super chat for $2. Omar Rodriguez, thank you. Matty Ice is going to freeze. Pound D-line domination. Omar, shout out to you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate the $2 super chat. It's awesome, man. Thank you. Shout out to you. Got to give props to Goff. The guy's a beast. He may be getting to a good place, the team, but it seems like happening all around the league. Yeah, Goff will be fine. It's a learning lesson. It was pretty bad. I like how everybody's bringing up the Super Bowl. You're all going to be how we was when they came back. We're fine. Now kick Falcons, then smack the Vikings. Yeah. You see, Ajayi said they are preparing for war. I bet they are. I think the Eagles are going to be ready. I think the Eagles are going to be pissed. I think the Eagles are going to come out, and I think they're going to shock the world. Get it to 100 likes. No, we're over 100 likes, and I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Congrats on 100 likes. Thank you, Ojo. Thank you, buddy. Eagles are playing with house money. No one expects them to do anything. No one expects them to do anything. We'll crush. I agree. I agree. Smooth. What's up, Philly? What's up, buddy? How are you? 118 likes. Yeah. Good luck streaming next week, asshole. What? Brian Valentino. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You're being a dingbat because you don't explain to me what you're talking about. If you can't explain what is wrong, then what's wrong with you? Battle of the Birds and Cold Philly. I love it. Will we see 2013 Foles? I don't know, but we need them. We need them. The reels up the post. What happened in Super Bowl? Do you think our running backs or DBs will get burnt at double moves again? They might. I mean, you got to be careful. Julio Jones is a stud, right? Total. Philly 500 pounds. No, 700. You think Jones will play? I think he'll play, but I don't think he's going to start. I want to know who did the 15 thumbs down here. Oh, just trolls. Oh, Brian Valentino, so hurtful. Oh my God, you hurt my feelings, dude. Baby, what are you crying about, baby? Better things to do? Yeah, like a prostate exam. I think you need to go. You as a mom, so is your mom. Oh, man, oh my God, he hurt my feelings. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Brian Valentino, prostate of the three-finger tickler. I don't even know what this guy's talking about. I don't even know what he's crying about. I thought I was trying to help him, and he couldn't explain because he doesn't even know why he's mad. He's probably a Falcon fan that's upset that I said the Eagles will win. He's probably triggered like a little baby. Atlanta's going to sleep on Philly. You guys are going to get blown up. We're going to beat them. This is the best case for us. Shave the satanic goatee off. Yeah, it does feel a little bushy. If you had to pick playing between the Vikings or the Saints in the conference championship, who would you rather us play? I'd rather play the Vikings because I don't know about Keenum. I know what Drew Brees is. I know how talented that Saints offense is, but I don't know about Keenum. Trump train, okay? Eagles for life at the Falcons. Hey, Rams have the right players, but they're 6 to 7 years away from full maturity. It was a learning lesson for the Rams, no doubt about it. And you know, look, and the Eagles are going to have to be careful, and hopefully the Eagles can learn a lot of the mistakes and the slow start the Rams have. Philly D will show up. I think so too. I think the Rams are on the right track. I still think McVay wins Coach of the Year, and look, I think he's going to be good. Yeah, 2 road teams won today, and I'm literally 0-2 today. Horrible pick. I think the Vikings are able to beat the Saints. Yeah, I think with their defense they got a shot. Yeah. Philly 500 Eagles are going to blow Atlanta out. I agree. Nick Foles, 5 touchdowns. I love it. 5 touchdowns, Greg. I'm going to remember that. Now it's time to prepare Eagles football party. Yeah, and tomorrow as Eagle fans, we can just relax and watch these teams beat the crap out of each other. Where are you going to watch the game, Philly 500? Right here at my house, Bleed Green. I'll be streaming the game live. I'll probably come on probably a half hour before game time, be pumped up, be ready to go. It's going to be exciting, man. Highest scoring Falcons came to see us last year, and what happened? Yeah, look, it's different playing in Philly in January than it is playing in LA. As a Viking fan, Soup says, I know what our defense is. We'll see whoever, wherever. Vikings defense is look, I think the Vikings have best, maybe 1 or 2 best defense. Them and Jacksonville have the best 2 defenses. I think they could match up against the Saints better than we could, actually. Fletcher Cox in a D-line will kill the Saints. I'd rather play a team with a better offense. What do you would rather play the Saints than Atlanta? Thanks for keeping us company. Have a good night. Hail King, Dingbat, Flagos, like Ojo. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody coming tonight. It was awesome. I think, I mean, if you're a Viking fan, think about it. I mean, you win and you go to Super Bowl, you're playing at home in a Super Bowl. That's pretty crazy. Look, this is a good spot for the Eagles. I still think Carolina's going to win tomorrow. I picked Carolina, so I think that they're going to win. And then the Vikings are going to get Carolina. I think it's going to be Eagles, Minnesota, NFC Championship game. It sucks that we have to wait one more week. I know. Everyone questioned Doug Peterson play calling. You really think he was going to open the playbook on a meaningless game? Don't forget Eagles beat Vikings last year. Vikings pretty much have the same defense. I'm worried about Doug Peterson and what he does. I'm hoping that he's holding back, but these playoffs are really going to show us what Doug Peterson is. I think the Eagles are going to be ready. I think the Eagles are going to come out. I think this is a great situation. How many videos can you expect from me this week? Probably, you might not get one tomorrow. You might not get one tomorrow. I might do one to talk about the games. Monday you'll get one. Tuesday you'll get one. You might get one every day this week. So think about maybe 6 to 7. Between 6 and 10. One more week and the Eagles will be on the couch. We'll see, Sleepy. I don't think it's going to happen. As a USC alum, I'm embarrassed for that field tonight. Yeah, that was a bad field. There is no reserving the playbook for the playoffs. Exactly. You got a poser here talking shit. Yeah, you mean the troll? The Philly 500 troll? He can talk all he wants. If the Vikings team is totally different from last year on paper, new runner, new offensive line. You need new mods 500. Everything's okay. I mean, you tell me who you guys are specifically talking about. I mean, I'm going to cut this in a couple minutes anyway, so you're talking about the Philly 500 troll who, I'll just give him a time. How about we give him a timeout? We'll just give him a little time. He doesn't say anything bad enough. Are you worried about the Falcons? I mean, look, if the Falcons are hitting on all cylinders, they're a tough team. They can be dangerous. There's no question about it. But I just feel like, personnel-wise, I feel like it's a better matchup than if the Eagles had to go against New Orleans. And I feel like the Eagles need a good matchup to get Foles going. You know what I mean? Vikings deepest team in the NFL. MCAM. Problem with the Vikings is I don't know what Casey Keenum is going to be in the playoffs. So when the Eagles, let's say the Eagles play the Vikings, right? Let's say they both win and Eagles play. Now you have Casey Keenum that has to come to Philly. I think that's an advantage of the Eagles because I look at Keenum and Foles as canceling 2 backup quarterbacks. So I like the Eagles' chances against the Vikings at home. Doug Peterson is the X factor in this playoff game. Marcos, I agree. I totally agree with you. Can't be mad how next week goes. No one expects us to be this well, especially after all the injuries. Well, I mean, you know, you always have that instant emotion. You can't help, you know. Falcons have a better offense than who? Than the Saints? The Saints with those running backs, especially the way they use them out of the backfield, catching the ball and stuff, that worries me a lot. You know, those guys worry me. I think Lattimore, I think that the Saints defense is a little better. I like their pass rush better than I like Atlanta's. So yes, I think it's a better matchup. Shut Murray McKinnon down, force Keenum to beat you, and like those chances. Richard, I agree. And then you got Keenum. Let's say Keenum's playing in Philly in an NFC Championship game situation. Yes. Sleepy Dave, are you drunk? I am not drunk. What's my prediction for tomorrow? I picked. I had the Jaguars beating the Bills. I think they're going to beat them, and then I picked Carolina in an upset over the Saints. MCAM, easier said than done. True, you got to do it. One thing to say it and have a plan, you got to do it. But that works both ways now. Definitely. This is a great, this is the perfect case scenario for the Eagles. Perfect case. The Rams are gone. Now the Saints, they played Carolina, but then they got to go to Minnesota. This gives us time. Do you think we'll beat the Falcons? Izzy, I think we're going to beat the Falcons. I do. Now, what score do you think the Eagles versus Falcons? I don't know what score yet, but I think the Eagles will beat them something like 24-20, 27-20, something like that. We them boys, oh my God. Do you even know you guys stink? We beat the Falcons with Wentz, not Foles, so we got to stay focused. Look, we're going to have to play good. If Foles plays like he did against the Raiders and Dallas, if we get that Foles, it's over. We're going to lose. Foles has to play, and I'm assuming he's going to be better. All right, Gavin, take care, buddy. Falcons for life. Neri says, hey, congratulations on your win. You know where to find me. If we lose, I will eat crow. Here I am. You know where to find me. Real sound now. Perfect matchup for us. Ryan doesn't move. Our front seven will dominate. I agree. Let's not look ahead. We know what our run defense is like, and if our corners show up, we win. I agree. See you later, Bondology. Take care. Thank you for coming. Wanted the Rams W. Really? I didn't. I hope if not, Foles better see the bench sooner. Look, if Foles comes out and struggles, in my opinion, and I'll do a video on this during the week, but if he comes out and he's bad the first half and he plays the first half like he has last few weeks, I'm pulling him. I'm not coming out in the second half if he's bad. Is Shady playing? I'm not sure if Shady's playing, but I know he ain't 100%. And that's a good Jacksonville defense. Falcons, of course Falcons have a chance. Does Falcons have experience? Does that play a part? Yeah, of course it does. It played a big part tonight, in my opinion. It does. I'm not saying the Falcons are an easy, we're going to walk through them. I don't mean it like that. What I'm saying is, I think matchup-wise, I think the Falcons are better fitted for us than the Saints. The Saints were the one team where I don't know if I don't know if I believe we could beat the Saints. I think having this game is a big deal for us. Oh, God, this guy. Dude, imagine a repeat Super Bowl. No, I don't want a repeat Super Bowl. Let's go, Dirty Birds, stomp these Eagles. All right, we're going to see. What do you like about the Falcons? What I like about, well, I mean, look, Matt Ryan is an MVP quarterback. So when the Falcons are playing at their best, especially offensively, they can beat anybody. I think the Falcons can beat anybody when they're playing and hitting on all cylinders. The thing with the Falcons is I like Devontae Freeman. I love Julio Jones. I like Snoop. They got weapons. They got weapons, okay? And they could be. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they're good. But the problem is this year they haven't been. They've been very inconsistent. That's why I wanted this matchup. Falcons gonna whoop that. We'll see Falcons forever. It's gonna be interesting. And look, if we lose, I will eat crow. I promise. I'm not running from anybody. Anyone know what the weather will look like on Saturday? 10 days forecast. People were saying 40 degrees and rainy, I guess. Yeah, I think losing Shanahan did hurt them. 50 degrees, 40 degrees. It's a little bit far out to know exactly. I think we should start Sidney Jones and Nate Gary. I don't think you can start them. I don't. Falcons forever. What happened in the Super Bowl? They choked the Super Bowl. Hard rain helps us. Yeah, I agree. I just want to see Week 15 Foles. He looked comfortable that game. Yeah, look, if Foles can just be what we know Foles could be, if he could just be not making mistakes, make his throws. Here's the thing. If the Eagles get Peterson and they go out, personally, I build this whole thing with Ajayi and Clement. Those are my focus. I want them involved mostly. I want to do screens them. I want to run it. But once, what Atlanta's going to do is basically stack the box and tell Nick Foles to beat him. Foles is going to have to make throws. He's going to have to hit throws. But if we can run the ball effectively enough to make the play action pass work, then Foles has a shot. The Eagles will have used Clement so much more. Yeah, I agree. Clement and Ajayi. Bad weather could be unfair for the Eagles. I agree. We just need Foles to be average. Yep. I think Peterson is going to be aggressive on play calling. I hope so. I hope so. I want him to. I want him to take shots. I don't want deke and dunk. I want play action. I want runs. I want to run Ajayi, run Clement, use them in the screen game. And then when that's working, I want them to unload the play action bomb. Heavy rains nullifies both passing games and makes our run versus theirs advantage Eagles. Yeah, because our defensive lineup, our run defense is good, and I think we can shut them down on the ground. That's the big advantage we have. Then you have to make Ryan beat you, and you got to get pressure. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Will Nick go deep? I think he's going to have to. Defense, Falcons deserve all the credit in the world for what they did. They showed their experience and their character today against the Rams, and they took it to them. So I give the Falcons all the credit. But I still stand by saying I wanted to play the Falcons before I wanted to play the Saints. If I could choose one team out of anybody, it would have been Carolina. But I'm guaranteed the Falcons, I'm happy with that. Game is plays the year of the underdog. Yep, I agree. I'm more concerned with the Falcons D than I'm worried about the offense. Expect a highly defensive game. Yeah, I agree. The Falcons are your worst nightmare, buddy. All right, we'll see, Falcons fan forever. I don't think so. I think it was the better matchup than playing the Saints. Early in the game, Peterson should take some shots. You got to take shots. What if the Falcons win? If Falcons win, then I'm going to be upset. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to say, you know what? I was wrong. I should have said that the Falcons were going to win. I was wrong. I underestimated them. And I'm going to eat my crow, and I'm going to eat it good and long. And I'm going to give the Falcons all the credit and the respect in the world. Hexar, what's up, buddy? Keys get pressure on Matt Ryan. We can do that. That's one of our strong points. Do you have any idea of Jim's game plan? Not totally yet, but I'm sure it has to do with get pressure on Ryan, shut down that run, and then get to him. I think this is a good matchup for us. I do. Do you think Foles can match up with this Falcons secondary? They look pretty swarmy tonight. David, I think that he can if we can run the ball effectively. I think the Rams, you saw what Gurley was doing to the Falcons. They should have went to that earlier. They should have stuck with Gurley, stuck with that run game because they were picking up huge chunks, but they didn't. They got pass happy, I thought, with Goff. If they would have stuck with that run longer, they would have been better off. I think that's what we need to do. I don't like the fact that the offense is going up against the Eagles' D. Yeah, I mean, I think the D line for the Eagles is an advantage. Philly 500, you sound tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Did Atlanta have any significant injuries tonight? Not that I saw. Is Sidney Jones going to get more playing time? I don't know if he'll get more playing time or not. I don't think he'll start. Dominate the line of scrimmage on both sides of the game is key. It always is, yep. Yeah, passing won't win you this game. No, I think get that running game going. Go to Ajayi, go to Clement. Get Atlanta to want to stack the box, which they're probably going to try to do and make Foles beat them, and get that play action to work. Am I scared of the Falcons' defense? I'm not scared of it. I respect it, though, but I'm not scared of it. Julio going to take a dump around. Now, he scares me. Julio Jones scares me. Who matches up? I don't know if I bet you they put Mills on him. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. Remember, Atlanta coming in with playoff experience and the Eagles are coming in with almost none. That's true. That's advantage them. That's, I think, a big part of what happened to the Rams. That double moves are going to be brutal. What is the last game we played in the rain? How did we look? The last game we played in the rain. I think the Oakland game was raining, wasn't it? Can't wait for EP45 video after the Eagles loss. I know everybody's probably waiting, but what if they win? What about that video? That's the video I'm waiting for. We need to play zone the whole game. We'll see what happens. I want to see what the injury reports. I want to see that everybody's healthy. Didn't Ertz have a concussion? So get everybody that we can help. Yeah, obviously we can't get Wentz. That would change everything, but we'll see. It'll be interesting. I think we should pass the ball more because most teams know that we run a lot. What do you think? I don't think you can rely on Foles to throw the ball 30, 40 times. I think Foles has to pass, off of that play action, off of the threat of the run. That's when Foles can be effective. Give him time, let the play action be effective, and I think Foles will be okay. I really think it's going to be Ajayi and Clement. I think they're the key on offense for the Eagles. Sean, what's up, buddy? Hypothetically, if the Eagles lose, do the Vikings win out and win the Super Bowl at home? I mean, look, Vikings playing at home is a big advantage. I think Keenum, the thing I liked about playing Keenum was playing him in Philly. They could. I mean, they could. They got a good defense. And it would be an interesting story to see a team play Super Bowl at home. I got to admit that I find that fascinating. Freeman going to get us the win. You want to use Freeman against the Eagles in the passing game. You want to throw screens and stuff to him because that's where you can get the Eagles. Running the ball from the line of scrimmage, the Eagles shut the run down. I hear we have been practicing pads. I hear the team wanted to. Do you think they're going to be physical? Yeah, I think they are. I think they needed to. I think they also need to back off a little bit this week. You know what I mean? And get them ready and fresh. The NFC South always beat y'all down in the playoffs. Well, in 04 we beat Atlanta. Jang, we coming to get y'all. All right, we'll see. I'll be right here. I'll be streaming that game, and we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to take on Atlanta. Sidney Jones or Julio? Sidney Jones or Julio Jones? I like learning curve. Go against one of the best and see what you can do. No. There's no way in hell I'm putting Sidney Jones on Julio Jones. He's not ready for Julio. I don't want to see Sidney Jones start. If they want to use him in certain situations, that, maybe one thing. But no. Who's your Super Bowl pick right now? Eagles and Pittsburgh. Are you guys nuts? Jones versus Jones would be a massacre. Jones within our two. Well, that's why I just said no. I think the Falcons should have another chance at the Super Bowl. Hey, look, they won tonight. They're going to get it, right? If they win this game coming up, then they go to the championship game. In order for us with Doug, cannot play conservative. We need to pound the ball, and Foles can't turn the ball over. Yeah, I agree. If we get Foles of the last 2 games, we're done. We're in trouble. What are you talking about, Mike? These Falcon fans are so thirsty for a rematch with the Pats, but they need to get through the NFC first, overlooking everyone. That may be true. I mean, the way they lost, they should have won that game. They blew that game. And I felt bad for them. I was rooting for them. Because I like Matt Ryan. I like Matty Ice. I like Matty Ice. I wanted him to get the MVP. And I thought it was horrible. I mean, but they just, it has to eat them. Sidney Jones is not ready for Julio Jones. All quarterbacks have played like shit in Philly the last 2 weeks. Give Foles a break. I'm not killing Foles. I really hope we are practicing in really cold conditions. I don't know. We did good last year covering Julio with our trash secondary. Look, the Eagles are going to be ready. I think the Eagles are going to really come out. And I'm telling you, I love this I love this game for us. I think this is a great matchup. Yeah, I was rooting for Atlanta. I wanted Atlanta to win. What about possibility of Schwartz leaving? I think it's a possibility. I don't think it's going to happen, but it is possible. And personally, I don't. If he does, we'll replace him. I'm not the biggest Schwartz guy, so I would rather the Flippo stay. And Ertz has to be exceptional for Foles. I hope the Falcons linebackers don't smother Ertz. Falcons had their Super Bowl already by beating the Rams. Yeah, well, it was a big win. They're going to feel comfortable. They're going to feel confident. We're going to feel confident. It's going to be wonderful. So listen, guys, I'm going to get going. It's been a long night. Thank you for coming and streaming with me. I wanted to do a non-Eagles game, and I did. I didn't expect that many people to come, so I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for coming, but I'm going to get going now and get some rest, and tomorrow, some more games. We can relax. And, hey, it's Eagles-Falcons, so it's time to go. So you all take care, and I'll talk to you later. And, of course, don't be a dingbat. Peace.